Hello everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zook Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. So, yes, due to a scheduling conflict, no Baldur's Gate today, though instead I'm going to be showing off more of Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. And I'm also going to be giving advice to anyone who wants to get this game. What's up, Shadow Raven? How you doing? Because, I've made a recent discovery about this game. It's hard. It is very hard. And if you get yourself into the situation where you, let me retract that. You can get put in a situation where you have no hope of winning. And I'm going to help you guys avoid that. The Liberator. Yeah, only for Helldivers. Here it's just the Resistance, driving back the machines. Because again, it doesn't matter if it's Helldivers or Terminators, fuck the robots. Alright, here we are. Back again. So, we are going to, of course, load where we last left off. Where did I put it? There it is. So, y'all let me know if the volume's okay, because the volume mixing in this game is still a little iffy. They're working on it. A communist resistance or a republic? I think it's just a resistance right now. I don't think there's a government yet. So, one cool thing you can do here, you can go back and forth. Now, y'all remember the last thing we did was we did some stuff in Abakui, I don't know how you say that. And we finished up there. So now we're at a support base. We can go to Teos, which is a day away, but it's going to take us 3 days to get to Albuquerque. So we don't really have the supplies to spare to go to Teos. Now, that's where the integrators are. They are a bunch of advanced tech guys, and they are selling stuff. But let's see what we can get here first. So, as you guys know, we were able to get our hands on some souped-up equipment, which helps. But a lot of our stuff needs fuel and resupply. So, also, they are selling soldiers. I'll get back to why that's important in a second. For now, let's restock our people, let's patch up anything, and then, top off our fuel, and then I believe ammo-wise, we should be okay. I hope. Yeah, our army moves on how many supplies we have, and the more people you have and the more vehicles you have, obviously the more stuff you burn through, so you gotta be careful. Now, I'm of the opinion that, hey, how come, if we have more vehicles, how come it's not easier for us to travel? Because we can carry more stuff? But nobody asked me. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna drop off some of our guys here. Okay, so we, of course, have our M1 Abrams that we salvaged along with our Bradley. We also have a Striker that we refurbished, which is good. We also got our hands on an armored carrier trailer and a supply trailer. So, real quick, armored carrier trailers are exactly that. They transport men into battle. If you have valuable troops you don't want to lose, like drivers or heavy or weapons teams, you bring them in this. Supply trailers are exactly that too. They carry supplies in them, a lot, which we do need to resupply if we can. Yeah, now it's full of supplies. We also got ourselves an M113, which is very nice. It also carries ammo supplies in it, so if we got guys in there, they can resupply, but I'm not really worried about that. And then, of course, we have our Hemet fuel tanker, which does transport, which does have its own fuel, and it basically uses both it and its fuel level is transferred to others. So this is a pretty good resupply vehicle. It does need someone to drive it, though. So where is, yeah, you guys can drive it. So those are the vehicles. We've also got a set of Humvees that we found, along with a technical and a truck. So first things first, if you can help it, always remember to have technicians or other people drive your vehicles. So we actually need to hire some technicians. Yeah, we're gonna buy some technicians from them or hire some because we need them to drive this technical. The reason I'm saying that is because, remember, your combat troops are just that. Combat troops. If their focus is to fight. Technicians can fight too, but they and drivers are meant to move your vehicles around. Like, you shouldn't be moving vehicles with combat troops unless you have no choice. Well, that's the thing. We're not really liberating territory right now, Shadow. We're moving from place to place. We'll be liberating stuff once we group back up with other people. We don't really have that ability right now. We're also going to buy some supplies. There we go, to restock a little bit. So, let's go over some of our stuff here. First off, that little man thing is manpower. This means if you take any casualties, you have 7 available men to refill those slots. Very handy. This is goodwill. Goodwill is used to buy equipment from settlements along with hiring people, and is also used for trade. So, yeah, this is really useful. So let's see what they're selling. So they do have some gun mounts for some HMG, for some heavy machine gun positions, which is nice. They have junk armor, which is, it's all right. I guess I'll get it for now. Actually, no, let me think. Because the problem with junk armor is that it gives you slightly better damage protection, but it also weighs down your vehicle, and it also...
If you have to acquire goodwill to trade with settlements, I guess you could say another settlement needs your help.
Yes, 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 haha. So, yeah. There's that. Junk armor basically weighs down your vehicle and increases fuel consumption, but it also gives you slightly better defense.
Then pay with your blood!
We do have steel armor that we can attach to our technical, but again, same thing. Weighs down your vehicle. There's also an engine boost upgrade, which gives your technicals 10% more speed. I'm not really worried about that, though. So, we also have, they're also selling, like I said, some HMG mounts, and then a light cannon turret. We're actually going to get that. A light cannon turret is going to be useful because this means that anytime someone hops into the armored carrier trailer, they can man the they can actually man the weapon, which will be which will come in handy. Yeah, I think I can actually drop these guys off and put them back in there. Let me see, where are they? Yeah, there they are. No? Okay, fine. Yeah, they can man the weapon. And trust me, one nice thing about armored carrier trailers is that they also make good gun platforms. If, say you need to, I don't know, lock down a position. They're also selling a mounted 40mm grenade launcher. It's exactly what it says on the tin. It's a 40mm grenade launcher. Probably gonna put that on the, Let's, I don't know. There's the minigun right there.
Spin!
Yeah, that's what a minigun does, is spin! So, we'll put the 40mm on the striker. It'll let me. Yes, it will. There. You do have to resupply it. There we go. So now the striker has a 40mm grenade launcher on it. But they're also selling M4s and RPGs. So this is where another little thing comes in. Your guys are going to need equipment, as we've talked about before. Oh, you guys need resupply, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. So, for example, our militia squads have AR-15, have AR-15s. Those are garbage, and they're barely going to hurt the machines. So, we will buy, because our normal infantry guys come equipped with M4s and other kinds of stuff. So, we'll buy these M4 for the militia members. Now, I know someone out there might be like, oh, what a waste. Trust me, you want to give these guys good equipment. Because, remember how I said I was going to teach you guys a few things? Yeah, here's your first lesson. People are everything in this game. Despite what you may think, You're not going to win this fight with a small elite group. You need people. And that does mean that you're going to have lots of militia members, lots of technicians. Like, are they the best? No, but they don't need to be. That's not their job. Their job is to basically, again, your elite soldiers, like the founders, they're meant to exploit gaps or, do the dangerous jobs. Your militia guys are going to be doing most of the fighting. So we are going to buy another RPG squad. We're also going to buy both of these militia squads and the technicians. You always want to have technicians. And then we're also going to buy, let's talk about the guerrilla unit. So the guerrillas are cool. They are essentially your CQB specialists. They are armed with sawed-off shotguns, and they specialize in one thing: breaching. If you've got you've got robots or people in buildings and they're not wanting to leave, you send in the guerrillas. They have body armor, which makes them harder to kill, and they also come with C4. If you absolutely positively need to blow that building up, you get these guys. So we're taking them. Hello, Silver. Hello, James Break. Also, we're going to take a light platform with us, because if y'all remember, we didn't have the vehicles to tow a bunch of the light platforms last time, so we're going to buy some of them. We're going to want them. I'm also going to take a, let's see, that's a simple van. That's not exactly what I was looking for, and a van doesn't carry a lot of people, so we will buy both technicals instead. There we go. And I'll buy a few more supplies, because we kind of need them. There we go. Just to have a little bit of cushion. All right. Now, of course, we're going to have people drive these things. So, let's see. Should have some people who are not driving. Let's see, because we bought a few of them. All right, looks like we got one group of technicians that's not driving right now. So, we will mount them in this technical. As for everyone else, well, afraid you guys are probably going to be walking for a bit. So, sorry. There we go. Or, actually what we could do is we've got an armored carrier trailer here. We can load up all the people people that need to deploy faster. So our snipers, our ATGM squads, and don't even know why we have these guys. I'm going to be honest. Sharpshooters are like, I mean, they're okay, but the problem with them is that, like, if you don't pay attention to them, they're gonna die, and that kind of defeats their purpose. But if you need to lock down a position and make sure nobody gets past you, as long as it's infantry, yeah, no, they're not getting past you. So, fine, we'll put them in there. And then we'll also put in, you guys remember Pastor, right? The former Navy SEAL who was a chaplain? Who had a freaking plasma recoilless? Yeah, he's in here too. So, oh, right. Almost forgot. Leveling up our troops. So, as your soldiers fight, they'll get experience, and that will fill up these bars up here. And these shields will unlock, and they give you abilities. Here's the catch. It costs goodwill to upgrade it. So, you gotta be careful. We used a lot of it for our supplies, so we don't really have a lot right now. But that's okay. I mainly want to use it on the vehicles right now. So here's our Abrams crew. So we're going to go with increased rate of fire. And then, let's see. Hang on. Let's go with vehicle speed for you guys. And then over here, let's go with vehicle repair. Same thing here. Vehicle repair. Mainly because, here's the thing. This Abrams and this Bradley are rare. If we lose them, well, good luck getting another one. At least not for a while. So, we could go to Teos, but I have no interest. So we're going to Albuquerque. That's actually where Amina lives. But thankfully she's not in this game. Hey, Doc J, how you doing? Let's roll. Oh, some vehicles without crews. Wait. Oh, right, the technical. Okay, sure. Let the guerrillas drive it. Why not? Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, are you guys leaving?
Our mission takes us south, to Albuquerque.
Good luck. Things are pretty hot down there, but we'll alert our people that you're coming, so you'll have friendlies on the way.
Santa Fe. Nice place out here, before all this shit happened.
And now?
Nothing there but ruins and radiation. Unless you want a serious fallout sometime, we gotta take the long way round. Bypass it on Route 599 to get to Highway 25.
You those Founders guys we were told to look out for?
That's us. You militia people got comms secure enough to pass along the word about us?
Sure do. All our radio traffic's encrypted and we change the codes all the time. You think we're just some dumb bunch of civilians playing at being a real military force, Sergeant?
We've seen the movement in action. We know how committed you are. We're on our way to Albuquerque.
Not on this road, you ain't. We just trashed all the bridges on it.
Denying it to the wireheads.
Right. Machines use it to connect with their garrison in Albuquerque. But now their convoys are gonna have to go another way.
So how do we get to Albuquerque?
Route 14. We got people on it south of here ready to stop the machines using it, too.
Thanks. Well, watch out for your people.
All right, so... Yep, let's roll.
Some kind of skirmish on the road ahead.
I see it. T-Force, get ready for combat.
All right, so this mission is actually your first... Like I said, we're out of the tutorial now. So, no more... So the gloves come off now. The game is no longer going to hold back. And I will say it right now. To anyone listening who might be interested in playing this game or anyone interested in this game, this is one of those classic save scum strategy games. You are going to be saving and loading often because BS that can happen. Trust me. And with that kind of save scumming comes the ability to, I wouldn't say if the game wants to play unfair, then I can play unfairly too. So I will explain what I mean.
Shit! We couldn't hold our positions. There were too many of them. We all have our duty, Alpha 1. Otherwise, we all fail. Now you've left our flank exposed and put the whole op in danger. They came at us out of nowhere. We're still here, though. Retreated to a new position at the buildings east of the road. Not good enough, Alpha 1. We've lost control of that road. Advance and retake your original positions. Rockets are
Movement
ready.
forces. This is Lieutenant Alex Church, commander of T-Force. Good to make contact with you. We were told this was a secure route by your people in Santa Fe. T-Force? No such movement unit. Identify yourself. We're not with the militia. We're... Hey, I know these guys. They must be the Finders. The ones Commander Kidd's people told us about. They really kicked the machine's asses at Abiquiu.
Got that last part right, at least.
Finders? All right. We heard about you guys.
See this? This is why we don't work with civilians.
You want to kick more machine ass? Then you come to the right place. Arrived at the right time, T-Force. Machine's got the road right now, and are trying to use it to get reinforcements to the battle happening at Albuquerque. We need to stop that happening. Copy that movement.
Alpha 1, I need you back at that road now. We got a convoy of machine reinforcements incoming, on their way to Albuquerque. You want us to retake a position we already got kicked out of? We could take that position and stop that convoy, especially if it's the only way to get through to Albuquerque.
Get ready, T-Force. We're gonna see action. These civilian...
I appreciate it, Shadow, but trust me, I've already played this level on my own time, so I'll offer advice on how to play this game, because what you think works, you're right about the tactics, but they don't apply here. So, sorry. Hey, tell him what's up.
Militia got guts.
Okay, so here's the deal. Our objective is to hold this road. But convoys are going to be coming down it. And these convoys will get stronger over time. Now, there are good defensive positions. There's plenty of buildings lining the road. However, I'm going to tell you right now, well, you can hold these buildings, but after a while, the convoys will catch on, and they're actually going to bring up artillery to start pounding the buildings. And you're going to start losing people. So what you need to do instead is you need to have two kinds of blocks. One group over here guarding the road, and another group over here guarding the road. This way you have two groups firing on what's coming down the path. Also, don't use all of your men, because later on we'll get an emergency transmission that another convoy is coming from this direction. So we'll have to move another force to a blocking point over here. The good news is, well, there's actually a very good blocking position right here at this this little pass right here. You can actually watch the whole road, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, and one last thing. I'll point it out when we get there. Do not go into this this little area right here. This area right here on the map, where these little buildings are, there are integrators here. They are guarding that place very heavily, and if you roll in there without their permission, they will shoot at you. You just started the campaign. They will absolutely rip you a new asshole, because all of their stuff is better than yours. Don't tempt them. Don't give them a reason. Just ignore them. So, that in mind, here's what we're going to do. Thank God this game has a pause button. So, we are going to take most of our, we're going to take our heavy vehicles, like our Abrams and such. We're going to mostly use the Abrams, along with any turrets we have, to guard the first path. The second path will be watched by, well, mostly our other stuff, such as any ATGM teams, along with our Bradley. We also do need to move fast, so we're also going to start loading up some of our guys. The Rangers, who have come in groups of 5, are going to travel in our Striker, and they are actually going to come down to the second path. They're valuable. I don't want to lose them. We're going to take our armored carrier trailer and also take it down to the secondary path, because that's where our HEGM troops, along with some of our other guys, are. I'm also going to, let's see, what else we got?
Loading.
Yeah, we'll load up our snipers.
Militia here.
See, the problem is that all of the transports you get are not big enough. The militia come in groups of 8. This M113 has spots for 11 people. The Striker carries 10. A Bradley carries 7. They're not big enough for militia squads. So, your militia are mostly going to have to go in on foot.
Unit reporting.
So that's exactly what we're going to do.
RPG team here. Tell us what you need.
Our militia squads are going to, well, go over here and wait.
Get moving, team.
We're going to wait until we get the rest of the units. That includes our Abrams, which is going to come over here as well.
You got it.
And we're going to grab our turret, which does not have anyone in it. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no. We're going to move the turret over here. We'll have to have someone man it, but we'll worry about that later. As for our supply vehicles,
Reporting.
I'm actually going to keep them back here with a technical because we don't need them right now.
We'll get there. What do you need?
When we need them, I'll move them, but right now we have no need for fuel or supplies.
But they ain't gonna last long against these wireheads unless we help them.
Here to blow shit up.
How much space? Okay, good.
Infantry moving. Load up. Infantry load up.
Both of our infantry squads can fit in this truck.
Drivers waiting on orders.
Let's see. But yeah, everything we still got up here is going down to the second blockade.
What are the orders? En route.
I'm basically sending our elite troops to the southern barrier and our militia to the front barrier. Because, well, consider it a trial by fire. If they live, great. They've proven their point. If they don't,
Bob reporting.
well, oh well. I guess they weren't worth keeping.
We'll get there. Now, this is Alpha 2. We're blockading the road, but need support.
Understood, Alpha 2. You have incoming air support.
Guerrilla Squad. What do you need? Vulture air support here. I'm beginning my attack run.
Tank inbound. Who needs an app? Easy.
Now, we're not in position yet, but that's okay, because Hell yeah! Now, for those who don't know, this is a Sky Raider. A Sky Raider is basically an old... This is literally, I'm not kidding, a civilian model aircraft that they have strapped with bombs and rockets. And, and hell if it doesn't... Oh, yeah, and cannons. It's got 20mm cannons on it. The Sky Raider is a, it's a civilian model now, but back in Vietnam, it was actually a ground attack airplane. So that's a Sky Raider. And no, this is a PC game. Sorry to say, Shadow Raven.
Good work, Vulture. Commencing second attack run. Glad you're here, Vulture. Bet the machines didn't know we had an air force. Shit! They got anti-air! What's happening, Vulture? I'm hit! I'm going down! Mount, Vulture is down. The machines have anti-air units.
This is on you, Alpha 2. Why didn't you scout for enemy AA capability in the area? Now we've lost our air support.
Okay, so yeah, we did just lose our air support. Don't worry, we'll be able to rescue him later. For now, actually, that's a good point. I almost forgot. We need to keep one of these vehicles then, because when they find him, which they will, we'll need to go get him. So we need to have a vehicle on hand. In the meantime, we need to get over here and secure this area. But if you'll remember from the cutscene, they got kicked out of this area, which means that there are machines in here that we need to get rid of.
We got our orders to hold that road. We can't spare the troops to go looking for Vulture. He's on his own.
Now, this is where the guerrillas come in handy.
Militia here, if you say so.
You got it.
RPG team here, responding.
Let's find where they are. There we go. There's contact. There they are. So the guerrillas can go rushing in with their shotguns. Yeah, well, the guerrillas didn't make it. Probably because there were more guys in there than I thought. Will y'all please stop shooting at the building when I have people in there? Also, yes, in case y'all can't see it, they literally took up positions at the windows even though there were still dudes in there. That is a glitch that they are aware of. I don't know when they're going to fix it. I hope they fix it soon, because otherwise it makes the entire point of storming a building pointless.
What's the plan? Whatever's left of Alpha 1. They've been pushed out of that business center complex. You take it back. Taking hold. Got it. They're coming! Can we blast them? If you say so.
Quit. Yeah, all they do is basically whine about how they're losing people. They don't have any discipline, so don't expect them to stay calm.
Control over the road, but need additional support.
Rockets are ready. We've lost air support in that area, but prioritizing artillery support for you. See what ahead.
Oh, nice job, guys.
Moving now. Easy.
Alright, now, there are vehicles here. There's a fuel station trailer along with another armored carrier trailer. But, if you want to move that trailer, you need a truck
We can't
front,
take much more of this.
which we don't have.
Where's our
so-
support? Quit climbing, Alpha 1. It's on its way. We've been holding on. Stand more chance with these finders than under your command. That is insubordination, Alpha 1. I'll take Alpha 1 under my command, Alpha 2. Maybe make real soldiers of reporting. You want these whiners? Fine by me. Alpha 1 reporting, Lieutenant. Or what's left of us.
So now we get command of Alpha 1.
Something blown up? Time to move. RPG's moving.
Mount to Alpha Squad. Your
Responding.
incoming
Time to
artillery
move.
support is coming under
Moving to
Legion
position.
attack. Main objective, establish control of key points along their route.
We don't have enough people to cover that route. T-Force, can you assist? Got one that Alpha 2. We'll handle it. Rockets, there's too many of them. Four of them on the way. Moving. Enemy ahead. We get spot them too. Enemy sighted. Got one in our sight.
Without ammo.
Where to? No one's paying. They're coming. Can we blast them? We got trouble. Rockets are ready. These tractors ain't well armored, so you're gonna have to send us some escorts to protect. Got one in our sight.
All right. So yes, they have artillery support for us, but well, they're going to need an escort. Now, escorting in this game is really dumb. Because by escort, what they mean is, oh, make sure this path is lit up. As long as it's lit up green, then we can move everything along the path. So, literally all we have to do is just park a vehicle here, and then light up each of the areas, and then they'll get everything where it needs to go. That was close. That could have been really bad.
More ammo. They're coming. Enemy is on us. Enemies ahead. We got spot them too. Gun truck back in action. What do you need? Rolling. Got it. Big Bob reporting. Everyone, clear out of Big Bob's way. En route. Got it. Need support here. Unit reporting. On the way.
Enemy sighted.
Need heavy support?
The problem is a lot of these guys that we got from the Alpha 1 unit have basically been cut to ribbons. They don't have a lot to offer at this point. But we sadly need them, even if there's only like one guy in the unit.
Rolling.
Alright, let's get to this last point so they can
They're
deploy
bringing
the
in another
artillery.
convoy.
Yep, here comes the secondary one. Like I said, it's coming from another direction.
Got it. Drivers waiting on orders. On the way. 113 awaiting orders, sir. Unit reporting.
Mount to Alpha 2. Have new intel for you.
Go ahead, Mount.
Machine convoy units are trying a different route past you.
On the move, sir. Understood.
Hey, Bo and Tara, what's up?
Move to and occupy the prison.
Yeah, Doc
complex
J's right. If you don't
west
keep
of your
the
current
path lit,
position.
the your escortee gets scared and they don't want to move.
Prison's a big position to take and hold, Mount.
You take it, we'll try to reinforce you with
En
whatever
route.
reserves we've got.
On the way.
Think you can handle that, Alpha
Get off my back.
Hey, Doc J, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And with that, we've hit our follower goal of 1,050 followers. You guys are awesome. I'm not going to update the goal right now. I'll do it after stream. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much. And welcome to the Forest of Memories, Jay.
Another
Make
heavy
yourself at
artillery
home.
piece in place.
Calls for heavy on it.
All right.
Moving.
What I really wish this game would let me do is actually build fortifications. I would think it was cool if like we could build sandbags or stuff like that. Because what this game really needs is a cover system, other than just buildings.
Got it. On our way. Relocating.
On it.
All right, let's get these ATGM squads.
Anti-tank support inbound.
Let's move.
ATGM
Going all the way.
We're going.
Deployed. Ready. Okay, we're on board.
ATGM deployed.
Now these ATGM squads are basically our best way to stop anything if we don't have, like, you know, heavier vehicles because, well, anti-tank guided missiles. What could you go? How could that go wrong? But they do need time to set up. That's the main thing. So,
Alpha 2! Anyone there? Rangers Anyone from the Rangers reporting.
there's our pilot. Let's go get him.
We're not movement, but we're friendly. Driver, waiting on orders. Vulture, movement air support. Machines clipped my wings, and now they got me cornered. We have your coordinates. Don't panic, Vulture. We're on the way.
Let's go get him.
Rangers, hold position.
If you do not go get him, he will die, and if you lose him, no air support for the rest of the mission. So go get him. And yes, Jay is right. This game needs a cover system like Company of Heroes, because
Heard your radio call with Mount. Need some support.
with a look, here's the thing. With a game that is that hammers into your head time and time again that if you lose a dude, it costs resources to get them back. It sure would be nice if they were easier to protect. Because here's the thing. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. On the hardest difficulty, if any of your guys get clipped in any way, they die. Period. So, yeah.
We're stretched in here. We'll move in and engage any
Really
machines
should be
there.
a cover
Come in
system.
and flank them once we know where they are.
Alright, so here comes that convoy.
We need to support Alpha 2's attack, sir. The wire has...
Which, by the way, that reminds me, since we have ATGMs down here, we need to get our supply vehicle down
We're
here.
gonna be next.
Here! I'm over here!
Yep, I got you.
Take
Hop in.
Come on, hurry! They're close by! We'll get you, then evac you back to Mount. You're in good...
Alright, now we gotta drive him back to, where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah,
We'll be there.
somewhere around here.
Good hands here, Vulture.
Damn it, guys. Come on, gotta hit those. That's a Legion tank. Use those ATGMs, quick. There they go. Guys, come on! How did we miss that? Come on now. They're guided missiles. You shouldn't be missing. And, of course, Preacher and his heavy weapons teams make the ATGM guys look like schmucks.
Reinforcements report. What's the situation, Alpha 2? Alpha 2 responding. Currently, combat ineffective. You're now under the command of Lieutenant Alex Church. The faithful. Understood. Lieutenant, Alpha 3 is ready for your orders. Acknowledge. Good to have you with us, Alpha 3.
Heavy artillery deployed.
Enemy sighted. We should fall back. Minivan ready.
Drive.
Heavy's out. We'll be there.
Ah, crap. Alright, get out. Run.
We're moving. Going. Ready.
I'm going!
Deployed.
Get out and run.
On our way.
Go get in that one. Well, thankfully, that wasn't ours. That was just one that was given to us, so I don't mind that we lost it. Ooh, well, that turret would have been useful. Nice job, guys. Alright, so they're going to try to take this prison complex alone. I'm going to let you guys know right now, they will not do it. You have to send people to help. But here's the thing, I don't really want to right now. We have no reason to. Later we will, but right now, there's no reason to send guys over there to die. Especially since we'll have to use our veteran troops to clear it, and I am not really in the mood to do that. I appreciate it, Bo and Tara. Have a good one. And yes, using vehicles for cover, using anything like that would be great, but nope. Nope, none of that for some reason. Alright, you guys are in. Drive. See how we're doing up here, by the way. For some reason, our tank is using always uses heat rounds before armor piercing, which is weird. But okay.
Got him in our sight.
Nice shot. Takes care of that.
Rockets are ready.
Hey, Hulk. Thanks for the biddies. I appreciate it, bud. How you doing? Alright, that's enough of our supplies.
Heavy's out. Artillery pieces delivered. I'm out of here. Enemies located.
Target sighted.
Hot damn. No one pass. They're coming. Enemies inbound. Enemy sighted.
place is falling!
Coming!
Of course. Big surprise, the Alpha 1 units that, joined up with us had barely any ammo, so...
We'll take it
But thankfully... Ooh, right, I forgot that third unit joined up with us. Okay, so, let's talk about what we get over here. We got more snipers. Bleh.
We're going.
Bleh. I have no interest.
Heavy
A
squad.
heavy weapons team, which, it's okay, I guess. But what I'm mainly interested in is, they gave us a technical with a 40mm, and then a technical with a M20 recoilless. That's nice, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, get out. Just get out. I got a better idea.
Driving.
So they also gave us a dozer carrying a heavy weapons platform. This is okay. I'm gonna let you guys know now. The heavy weapons platform is one of my favorite units, mainly because as long as you got the guys to use it and take care of it, and you find the right equipment for it, you can turn this into a 155 howitzer. Like, seriously, you could turn this into an artillery piece, and then nobody and their grandmother is going to get in your way.
Reporting.
So let's tow this thing into the right place. The trade-off is it's very heavy and hard to deploy, but if you can deploy it, well,
That's the tow.
yeah. Also, now that we've got a semi here, we can grab this supply trailer.
Let's move. That's what you need.
Let's actually move this 40mm grenade launcher up here to this position, because things are about to get a lot rougher. Oh yeah, by the way, here are the integrators. That's actually one of their... That's their technical, by the way. Looks like a snowplow that they fit miniguns to. Again, I will, ooh, playing Rebirth. Nice. I stress again, though. Do not fuck with the integrators. They are not here to play nice.
Rangers lead the way.
We have heavy artillery support
Copy
for you.
that.
No problem. On it.
We're gonna have to go take that prison complex.
Rangers, hold position. You say so. Moving there.
Also, you guys remember Kondo, right? The guy we rescued in the last mission? Who has, like, freaking plasma rifles for his sniper rifle team? Yeah, he's a god unit early on. Keep him alive. Alright, so they've taken part of the prison, but some of it is still under machine control, and another convoy just showed up. Those guys are basically hoes. I agree, Doc. I wish that, I mean, it's kind of cool to see that Terminator's getting more recognition. Like, we have the Terminator Resistance game, which is basically a semi-open world FPS, which is badass. So, I want to see more stuff like that. Alright, so that gun is basically a tank cannon, which will be handy to have. Meanwhile... Oh, good, this has all... It's a full supply cache. Good, take it up here.
Back in the nest, but raring to get back into action.
We're going to take this other supply truck up here so we can restock all of our guys that are up here.
AA guns, on it.
Transmitting their coordinates now.
And yes, we now have air support, but we can't deploy it until the AA guns are wiped out. So...
Enemy spotted.
More enemies sighted.
There's too many of them. More of them, on the way. Enemy forces. Got one in our sight.
Enemy sighted.
Swarming them. There's too many of them. More of them. RPGs need support. That's our job done. We got one in our sight.
Alright. So yeah, with this 120 millimeter, this I think it's a 120 millimeter setup. Yeah, it's 120 millimeters. That basically gives us a tank on the road. A tank in all but name, anyway. It's the main gun. So,
Sharpshooters awaiting
let's
orders.
move. We're gonna have to take this prison complex, come hell or high water. Maybe both. And once we get this supply car, the supply trailer in place, we can restock all of these guys in this building and our tank.
Here. Let's move. Got something else?
ACGM squad in position.
You gonna let me open it up and actually use it? Like, it's got supplies in it.
Ready for launch. Ready for target. Got it.
Guys? Oh, I think there has to be someone in it. Hang on.
Target's in range. Got
If
it.
not, that's dumb. That's another glitch. Nope, someone has to be in it, of
ACGM
course.
reports. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Moving now. Tank inbound.
Now, this may have 10,000 supply in it, but you're gonna watch it go fast, because
Target destroyed.
because we're restocking everything.
Can we blast them?
Spotted them at range.
Can we blast them?
Yes, where do you want us?
Ready with an RPG.
Just me, now.
Want something blown up?
That doesn't sound good. We might have to move soon.
Enemy. Warn them on the way.
Ah, thank God.
What are the orders? Getting it back up.
So, yeah, that's another complaint toward the game, is that nowhere is... Well, I mean, it's a pseudo-complaint. I could argue that nowhere is safe, because you can't even leave your units anywhere to catch their breath, because you never know when the enemy might pop up. Thankfully, I was smart enough to leave an escort here. But if I hadn't, we would have lost that fuel truck. Alright, that's enough. Hook up, and let's get somewhere else.
They're bringing in another convoy.
Let's move. We'll get there.
Uh-oh. Game?
We'll be there. Let's move.
Ah, the semi's stuck in the wall.
Got one in my sights.
Enemies located. Got it.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not that hard.
Let's move.
Got incoming.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, did I mention the pathfinding's also kind of jank? It is.
Let's say hello to them, fellas.
Warning. You have ignored our orders
What?
and are now considered hostile. There will be no further warnings.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? What? Okay, stop. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't do a damn thing. Like, what happened? Did our guy shoot into your territory?
Show love 100. Hello, my love. Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
Fountain. Love you,
Hype
baby.
love 1 Zaruk Mile Zaruk George Zaruk Hug.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to load my game. I don't even know what caused that. I'm going to assume that a machine drove into their territory and they blamed us. So, yeah, we'll just make sure our guys are further away. Ugh. Again, remember when I said this game is very save scummy? Where you're gonna have to save and load constantly? Yeah. Now you know why.
Missile support in position.
Mount.
Okay, we're gonna move this over here.
We have your flyboy Vulture. He's at the evac point.
Copy,
Ready for
T-Force.
launch.
Good work. We'll take it from here.
Orders, sir. Copy that.
There soon.
Need something. Moving there.
Rangers here. Rangers ahead.
Alright, so let's move everything again. So give me a second.
Shabatu Iglemi come to Wiggle Shabatu Iglemi come to Wiggle Shabatu Iglemi come to Wiggle Shabatu Iglemi come to Wiggle
George.
Shabatu
George,
Iglemi
buddy,
come
come
to
on.
Wiggle
George.
Shabat to Wigglemi come
George.
to Wiggle Shabat to
George.
Wigglemi come to Wiggle Shabat
George.
to Wigglemi come to Wiggle Shabat
George.
to Wigglemi come to Wiggle Shabat
George.
to Wigglemi come to Wiggle Shabat to Wigglemi
George.
come to Wiggle Shabat to Wigglemi come to Wiggle Shabat to Wigglemi come to Wiggle.
George, alright, you got that out of your system? Okay, good.
Got it.
En route.
No, George isn't having a stroke. He's just excited to see all the Wigglies.
We have heavy artillery support for you.
Getting it back up.
Okay. So now that we've moved out of their territory, because God forbid we get too close.
Repairs complete.
I think we're out of their territory now. Okay, let's get the supply convoy up here, like I said.
Vehicle ready.
Because, yeah, I don't know what irritated them, but we're not going to risk that again.
More enemies.
We'll be there. Watch this go.
Now, these dozers that we found, that they gave us, a dozer can carry heavy equipment. So if you find things like heavy turrets or heavy trailers, you use a dozer for that. Like this, another armored carrier trailer here. We'd use a dozer for that. But a dozer is super duper slow. So, yeah, it's mostly just for towing artillery
Vulture's
around.
back in the nest, but raring to get back into action. We have air support for you, T-Force, if you can knock out the machine team.
Alright, let's move.
The AA guns?
We need to go get that prison complex
Transmitting
before I
their
forget.
coordinates now.
Heavy's out.
Yeah, there's a spider and a few machines here. More over here. We'll have to clear it out.
Start up done. We're leaving.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. That's exactly what happened. Alright, let's see if we can't get our snipers up in that tower.
Yes?
Enemies ahead.
Target sighted.
Enemy sighted. No one panic.
Also, wait, we're gonna...
Moving there.
Wait. Let's let the convoy pass
Immediate
first.
Support. More of them.
Enemy forces. There's too many of them. Can we blast them?
Don't let me die.
Enemy fire!
Target's in range. Target's in range.
Rangers, hold position.
Names Bonds having a strong call of bondulance.
Enemy incoming.
Place is crawling.
Got one in our sights.
Alright, hop out.
out. There's too many of them. They're swarming us. Enemy sighted. Enemy ahead.
Target's in range.
Out of shells. Tank unit here.
Alright, let's fill up the tank first. Make sure it's got enough shells for what's coming.
No target sighted.
Go, 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 go.
Affirmative.
Kill that thing. Let's go.
ATG.
Got company. Let's say hello to them, fellas.
Get some.
Get some, get some, get some.
Enemy spotted.
Got it.
Ready for target.
Alright.
Who needs an ass kicking?
Ready for target.
Ready. In position.
More of them.
Alright, close that.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Target spotted. Enemy sighted.
Alright, so we're gonna have to take this position. So, let's see. Let's move. Yeah,
Affirmative. Infantry reporting. Moving.
they can get in there and take that position.
Spotted them at range.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Rocket, can we blast them?
Got a fix on the enemy.
Got trouble.
Alright, once these snipers get
This
move
one's
this
ours,
truck, we can
ladies.
move it up here and resupply these guys. So our infantry squad can take this
Target
building.
destroyed. Rangers reporting.
I'm waiting for the Rangers to get their health back.
Anti-tank support. What are our orders? Anti-tank support inbound.
Kondo, you got it. Relocating.
They're bringing in another convoy.
Setting up a missile site. Reporting.
Perfect.
Moving there.
Let's take that tower.
Yes, Commander. On it.
Rangers here.
Rangers,
No target sighted. One word.
let's breach.
Blown the hell.
Squad, assault!
Infantry squad ready.
Target sighted.
Affirmative. Got incoming. Got incoming.
Want us to take the shot? Got company. Got company.
Ready for launch. ATGM deployed. Sir, yes, sir.
And the reason I want them up in the tower is because, well, Kondo's plasma rifles will make short work of anything that comes into range.
In down. Rangers under fire.
Ready for target.
Nice shot, guys.
Ready to go, sir.
Alright, they got a tank with them, so we're going to be careful about that.
Affirmative.
Wait.
We're going in. We're going in.
We'll move up once we've gotten rid of these this tank. I don't want that tank lobbing shells into my guys while we're trying to take the building.
More enemies sighted.
I hate to sound like an ass when I say this, but my guys are more valuable than a lot of these militia members, so I'm not willing to risk their lives very easily.
Infantry in position.
Okay, here. Whoop. There's the tank. And there goes the tank. God, I love ATGM troops. Oh, that's cute. You think that carrier's gonna get through here? Nah. Bye-bye. Alright, now there's one problem. As good as those ATGM units are, they got one problem with them. Ammo supply. They don't have a lot of it. So...
Infantry reporting.
Got one in my sights.
So we need to get a supply convoy out there. Where's that? There it is.
Driving. Let's go for a ride.
Got him in our sight.
There soon.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Let's go for a ride.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
That'll
sighted.
do. Deploy supplies, get these guys re-equipped.
Fight alone now.
What the, why did you... Morons, bring the trailer with you. That's another thing that sometimes happens. The game, when you click the truck, even if it's attached to what you want, the game sometimes thinks, oh, you just want the semi? Okay, I won't bring the trailer. No, if there's something attached to the semi, bring that too. Ugh.
Enemy dislodged from the prison complex. Your people in Alpha did a fine job, Mount.
Artillery units are on their way to help hold the prison.
Alright.
Keep the machines away until they get there. There soon.
So yeah, same thing as before. Escort time. They're going to bring up some artillery to help hold this prison complex and drop artillery on the convoys.
Be aware, Alpha. The machines are bringing in heavy artillery.
Yep, they are. Now this artillery is bad news if you don't get rid of it. So I do have a plan to get rid of it.
Let's move.
Now normally I would drop artillery, I would drop an airstrike on them, but we have a problem. It's that the AA guns are still in place. So...
Moving there.
Let's roll. So, there are many things I nitpick and give fault to this game for. One thing I will not give fault for it, though, is that they remember just how powerful a tank really is.
Say something when we get there.
An armor-piercing round from an Abrams will punch through almost anything.
No target sighted.
So, let's go kill those,
Target spotted.
So, let's go kill those AA
Got a
guns.
fix on the enemy.
Machines are trying to get another convoy through.
Enemy sighted.
Moving there.
Got a
Oh,
fix on
another
the enemy.
thing. If you're playing this game, keep a watch on the radar. If you see, like on your mini-map radar over here, if you see red, like, sonar blinks, or like, you know, little flashes of red circles, that means that an artillery strike came from that location. So if you start taking artillery, you can be like, oh, wait, that's where it came from.
There's too many of them. No one panic.
Enemies ahead. Tech crew, taking fire.
Enemy fire!
50 tons of ass kicking, ready to roll. Easy.
Target down.
Say something when we get there.
I also do love that. 50 tons of ass kicking. Where's that artillery?
That's trouble. Losing men. Need immediate support. Support here. Controls aren't responding now.
Alpha 4 reinforcements reporting. What's the situation, Alpha 2? Alpha 2 responding. Currently combat ineffective.
Enemies
You're
inbound.
now under the command of Lieutenant Alex Church.
Get
clear of the fuel. This is T-Force Alpha 4. Welcome aboard. Your orders are incoming.
Guys, hit that target, please.
Got company.
Thank you.
Moving now.
AA's gone.
Hold your
Let's move and get rid of that artillery now.
Tank inbound.
Oh, come the fuck on! Really? Yeah, remember when I said enemies come from everywhere and nowhere is safe? Yeah, that was my fuel truck. Of course. Just, okay. Well, screw me for deciding to actually spread my guys out, I guess. Great. Well,
Mount to friendly forces. We're reinforcing the prison complex with artillery units. Rolling! Make sure those tow trucks get there. Get off the line. Another enemy convoy spotted. Moving now. Now the fun.
You want this artillery? You're gonna have to make sure our route is secure.
Moving.
Horrible. Got one in our sights. Enemy sighted. Don't let me die. They're all over us.
Attacking now.
Need more ammo. Who's next?
Moving there. Save some for when we picking up more. You got it.
oh, and yeah, they can just spawn dudes on top of me. Sure, that's fair. Y'all saw that, right? Just all those things spawned on top of me. Oh! That's another thing. I did say that the game knows how to give respect to how powerful a tank is. What they failed to do is realize how thick a tank's armor is. I have literally seen like 20mm rounds hit an Abrams and either kill guys inside or critically damage the tank, and I'm like, that's 20mm. That armor's made of depleted uranium. That's not how that works. But whatever.
Tank unit here.
I'm not running again.
Well,
Sir.
so much for
Yes,
that.
sir. On our feet. Move quick.
Book it.
On our feet.
Find somewhere
Move
safe
quick.
for these guys. These drivers are not replaceable.
Target's in range. Got incoming. Enemy spotted. We are taking fire.
Prepared. Combat ready. Lost another driver.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bastards are on us.
Let's get in the building. Probably the safest place right now.
Hostile spotted. Got a fix on the enemy. Target destroyed.
Taking.
There's that beautiful purring sound again.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Yeah, I love how she says that even though one of her crew members is dead.
Target spotted.
Ugh.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Bastards are on us.
Rangers lead the way.
Thankfully, these guys have SMGs so they can defend
The
themselves.
machines are bringing in tanks to get those convoys past you.
Moving
Reinforce your positions guarding that road. Don't allow those convoys through.
For God's sake, those things just don't give up, do they? Well, okay, they're red, they're
quick.
homunculi. Of course, they're not going to give up.
Yes, sir. On our feet.
We're going.
What do you need? Vehicle ready? Got it.
Your call.
Let's move.
We're all yours. Ready with an RPG. All aboard.
I need to give these guys time to catch their breath. They'll actually refresh their health if they're out of combat, so as long as those guys stay put, and we can go back and get our fuel truck later.
Got it. Rolling.
This will bolster your defense.
Pickup is here.
You'll need this heavy artillery unit.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're down to the last few convoys. I don't know how many are left. Probably like 1 or 2.
Ready to drive, sir.
So we're almost done here.
Moving there.
Also, if you're wondering why we haven't checked this part of the map, we'll get to that, trust me.
Driver team here.
Wide head armor incoming. We could
Moving
deal
there.
with it.
Yeah, they're sending tanks now, like 2 tanks to punch through the defenses. But, thankfully, I have guys who can at least deal with that. We also have an artillery piece set up, so that'll help.
What do you need?
Another supply trailer here, but we've got 2 of them. We got one here, and then we got another one over here. I wonder if we can swipe one of those heavy platforms from them.
Where we go? Drive.
Because there is a cool thing in the game that if you move quick, you can actually, if it's an allied thing, you can actually snatch it. For some weird reason.
What are the
Do
orders?
we have anything with a torque to pull? Probably not.
What do you need?
No, we've only got the one dozer and all of the other... Unless we find another semi, which would be great if we could. We'll have to look around.
We see him.
Enemy forces.
Yep, they're the tanks. I will admit, Legion does have some cool tank designs. I mean, they're very, like... They're basically like the big, they're just more streamlined versions of the things you see in the opening of the Terminator movies.
Under attack! Help! We lost the van!
Here's something for you to put to good use.
Even with the van destroyed, I can get those guns to you. But I'm gonna need protection from a tractor.
Yeah, because you morons literally decided to drop the turrets right in front of the tanks. ATGM's away. Nice. Load up another one, though.
Spotted one. Contact.
Nice, that's one. Let me get the other one. ATGMs. Nice. Guns damaged, or the gun's destroyed. It can't shoot. And so, yeah, it's basically rolling blind. Or rolling toothless, I guess. Bye-bye. Nice shot. Alright, so that's 11. We have one more convoy to deal with, wherever it comes from.
Alpha, looks like that armor assault was just the beginning. You're picking up an even larger force of machines coming in from the north.
Big one is dead. Got one in our sights. There's too many of them.
So yeah, they're going to bring a northern attack force this time.
Can we blast them? We've got trouble. Enemy sighted.
Got him in our sights.
Heavy's out. Rangers reporting. Deployed. Rangers.
Alright, well, if no more's coming, let's take a look
lethal
around.
tank. Yes, sir.
There's got to be some kind of vehicles in this prison complex.
Affirmative.
Yes, like I told y'all before, even when the mission's not over, and even when it's over, look around. You never know what you'll find. Don't know if you'll find people, but you'll definitely find equipment.
Affirmative.
Usually lots of it, too.
This will help in your defense of this position.
Here it comes.
Yes, sir.
Oh god, there's 3 of them. Hang on. I might have a way to stop this.
Rocket squad.
Get ready,
Pick up
T-Force.
ready.
Show these civilians how soldiering gets done.
Yep, I do. Hang on. We can call it an airstrike. So, let's see. Bombs. No, we need a rocket strike. So, we gotta time it, though. That's the problem. So, we'll try right here. We'll try right here.
Put a rocket there. Going.
And yeah, you have to use the technicians to call in airstrikes.
No one panic. Enemies inbound. No one panic. Got one in our sights.
Oh, here he comes. Hope he gets there on time.
Enemy sighted.
There's too many of them.
Come on. I need those rockets now, please. There we go. That's more like it. Nice.
Rockets are ready.
Can we get another one like that?
See him from the window.
Need air support here.
Doubt we'll need it. I think we're picking them off, but still.
That's it. This is the last one. Good luck, guys. Rockets are ready. Heavy's out. Awesome, on the way. We'll be there.
Tank unit here. Save some for when we get there. On our way.
I think the guns are out.
Fire.
Need more ammo.
Taking a lot of fire.
I know you're taking fire. Load ammunition and shoot.
Getting chased.
One. Oh, damn it, the guns. Damn it, they
Save some for when we get there.
crippled the 120.
On our
Damn
way.
it.
Save some for when we get there.
Gotta pull back and do repairs. I just lost the 120.
Someone grab my tools.
Hostile spotted.
Can't fight without the main gun.
Target spotted.
Picking up more.
Rangers under attack.
Shit, and they're still shooting at us. Come on, guys, get the tank fixed.
All fixed.
Nice, roll. Oh, she got it. Nice shot.
Tank inbound.
I love you, Abrams. Mafreebrams.
Moving now.
Hey, Solvim, what's up, buddy? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories, and tonight we are trying out, or continuing, Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, which is the new Terminator RTS game that came out. How y'all doing? What were y'all up to? Come and give a shout out to Solvim, please.
Rangers here.
Alright, that takes care of the tanks,
Rangers lead the
so
way.
let's take a look around. Oh, Super Mario! Oh, Wonder! Nice! Wonder's
Well, I guess
awesome.
Job here's.
Okay, so, job
Rangers
done,
reporting.
which means it's time to start looking around and,
Here's the T-Force.
basically channel your inner loot goblin.
Ranger move on.
If you find anything of value,
On
grab
our
it,
feet.
which is what we're going to
Yes, sir.
do.
Moving there. We'll need some wheels for that.
Oh shit,
Yes,
they're still
sir.
there.
Move quick.
Our mission here's done, people.
Moving there.
With Albuquerque secure, this area no longer has any strategic significance. Prepare to move out. Sorry, artillery. We've got no trucks to tow those guns. Leave them here and move out on foot.
Target's in
We're
range.
abandoning this area.
You just leaving those guns here?
You want them? They're yours. Good luck wherever you go next, T-Force.
So yeah, time to go loot goblin and see what we can find.
Rangers. Affirmative. Rangers ahead.
Because
You're
she may
moving,
not
Clark.
want those guns, but I do. So if we can find some
Rangers
heavy,
under attack.
if we can find some heavy equipment, uh-oh.
Out of ammo. Rangers ready. We're up. Target spotted. Squad assault.
Yeah, if we can find some heavy equipment like a bulldozer or a
Rangers
semi,
reporting. Ammo required.
that'd be nice. We can,
Found it. Rangers under fire.
grab some of that stuff.
Done. Rangers under fire. Ranger down. Yes, sir. On our feet. Rangers reporting. Commencing assault. Taking fire. Two targets sighted.
I don't know if y'all could see it, but it's funny just to see these robots just punch these guys and knock them over.
in our sights.
Yes. Close quarters combat, everybody. Riveting.
We're under attack.
Snipers being overrun.
What? By what? Oh, dogs.
Rangers under fire. Ranger down. Ranger.
How are you guys struggling? Seriously, you're... Okay.
Got casualties. Rangers under Rangers
So yeah,
down.
let's not fight 2-on-1 against the machines. Let's fight 1-on-1 against the giant... Against, you know, the walking robot. Great idea, guys. The Rangers, everybody. The best of the best that the Founders have. God.
Commencing assault.
That is also another dumb thing about this game.
Sir,
These
driver's ready.
guys who have literally fought the
Moving
machines for 10 years
We
are like,
win.
yeah, let's just 1-on-1 the robot. What's the worst that could happen? Do I remember? I know the basics of CQC. These idiots don't. They're getting their asses handed to them.
Rangers under attack. Ranger down.
Yes, I'm hit.
Rangers here.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Screw this. I'm just gonna focus on doing my loot goblin thing.
Get the fence. Vehicle ready. Got it.
Yeah, and the integrators are still here. So,
Rangers.
alright, are we done? Good.
Rangers
Finally.
in. Yes,
Get out
sir.
of there.
Sharpshooter team.
On our feet. Infantry. Get moving, squad.
On it.
Let's get our supply stuff out of here. We don't need it right now, so rather not watch it get smashed up.
Affirmative.
Oh, shit.
Let's get a look from here.
Yeah, that was a suicide drone. Ooh, a dozer. Thank God. Get out.
Vehicle ready? We're pinned. I can do this. I'll drive. We have to fight them too.
Now they just keep coming. The area's clear, and they're like, the game level's basically over, and the game's like, nope, fight everything else. Because we're not going to let you be safe and find stuff. Just, ugh. Oh, great. So, yep, this fuel truck's toast. Because it's immobilized. It's taking too much damage, and we can't repair it, so great. What a waste.
Moving there. You're tailing us.
More enemies. On our feet. Let's take it for a ride.
Moving now.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Okay, got that dozer, which is nice. So we're going to take that dozer over here and grab, where's that? Yeah. We'll send this one over to grab this one. Oh no, grab this one, the artillery piece. Now, like I said, dozers are slow.
Snipers reporting.
So don't expect to go anywhere fast, but you don't really need to.
Rangers here.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yes, sir. Rangers ahead.
This area is clear. We're moving on. No, clearly it's not, because we're still fighting stragglers everywhere. And they're killing my men.
Prepared. Combat ready. Hoorah!
All right. Well, the Rangers haven't found anything, so we're gonna evacuate them because I don't want them to die.
Rangers ahead. Rangers lead the way.
Wait,
Infantry reporting.
almost forgot. Hang on.
Going all the way.
I want Kondo to guard our last dozer while we're grabbing that artillery piece.
Reporting.
In the meantime,
Anti-tank support inbound.
we can start evacuating everything we don't need.
Setting up Overwatch. Tell us what you need.
Sharp there soon.
On our way. Let's go. We'll be there. Let's move.
Tank inbound.
You heard him. Time to move. Let's go.
There soon.
Yeah, it's time to move out.
Rockets are ready. On lookout for now. Rockets are ready.
Again, I would love to grab, oh, that's a light artillery piece. Can we grab that? Yes, we can. All right, we'll take that one with us.
Rockets are ready. Rockets are
We
ready.
can't take all the heavy artillery, but we could certainly take some of the light artillery with us.
Heavy's out. Rockets are ready. RPG's in place. Rockets are ready. On the move, sir.
And while I wish it would be, I will admit it would be kind of funny to see a bunch of infantrymen like pulling an artillery piece into position. That would be kind of funny. It would also take way too long. That's probably why they don't let you do it. Because, well, they're heavy. So,
Drivers reporting. Making repairs.
Alright, see if we can patch that one up. If it's too damaged, we'll leave it. But otherwise, I do want it. I don't really use the light platforms for, like, gun platforms. I use them for artillery. For, like, howitzers, so...
Rocket squad! If you say so. That's what you need. Watch this go. Big Bob reporting. We'll be there. Drivers waiting on orders.
I think there was another one over here, actually. Was there? No. Doesn't look like it. That was the one that probably got blown up. So...
Got it.
But we are gonna yoink this one. Yoink.
That's what you need.
Thank you.
Got it.
We'll take that. And I'll take the big one just in case we need it. I mean, heavy artillery's nice, but I only need one of them. I can have light artillery do the rest.
Moving there. Got it. On it.
Alright, everything else is time to
On the
pull
move,
out.
sir.
But our infantry is staying. Mainly because there's one last thing we need to do.
Trust report. On the move, sir.
Hang on. There you are.
Let's switch moving. Rolling.
Alright. So, like I said, all of our vehicles are basically leaving as long as along with our heavy stuff, but our infantry are staying because there's one last thing that needs to be done. There is a very rare item that is on the map here. And the only way you get it is by going to investigate this area. And things are going to get violent. So you are going to want to make sure you've got some people with you. Which is why I'm keeping all of my infantry here. Except the Rangers. The Rangers have left because I don't want to lose them.
Rocket squad. Get moving, team.
But yeah, this is a, I think this is supposed to be another correctional facility of some kind. Or something like that. But there are people here, and they've got something I want. So... And to trigger what it is, you have to go talk to the integrators. So let's see if we can get close enough to talk without starting something. So hold on, let me save. Because if they get pissed, then I have to reload.
Tell us what you need. Rockets are ready. Rockets are ready. Heavy's out.
They are not talking. Odd. There's supposed to be a circle around this area that tells you what their area is. Hang on. You guys gonna talk at all? You should normally talk or give a warning. Yellow?
This is Integrator
There it
territory.
is.
We're just here to talk.
Interesting. Then we have an offer for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
We believe there is a valuable tank defense system located somewhere near a survivor base in the prison. We want you to obtain it for us.
You couldn't trade them for it?
These are convicts, criminals. They are not trustworthy people to strike deals with. If you obtain it for us, bring it here. Now go.
Warning. You
Okay, so we need to go. So, here's the thing. Don't do it. Don't give it to them. Because what it is an ADS system. It's literally that system that's designed to detonate RPGs and rockets before they hit a tank. You want that. And I'm sure as shit not giving it to them.
Want something blown up?
On it.
Now, the only way into where these Minutemen are is to basically go up the ramp near their base. But we at least have to basically say, at least get them to get pissed at us. And the reason I kept this vehicle here is because, well, here's the thing. We can't bring our aircraft with us, unfortunately. But we can still use it while we're in the mission. So, see, the aircraft has two attacks. Rocket strikes and bombing runs. And, yeah, I'm about Yeah, I'm about to make this building go away. Or do some damage to it. But we're just going to pound it with a few airstrikes before we go in. Airplane should be coming in. Ooh, I'd say... Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hard deployed. Rockets arrived. Rockets are ready. Rockets are ready. Ready. In position. Sniper squad standing by. Ready to go, sir. Infantry reporting. Affirmative. On it. Infantry report. Get moving, squad. Rockets are ready. Rockets are ready. I can do it. On my way. Rockets are ready. I'll try my best.
Some of these guys don't even have... Yeah, some of these militia... Yeah, some of these militia only have 1 or 2 guys left in them.
Infantry. You heard 'em.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get close, and then they should get pissed at us and tell us to go away. Yep.
That's close enough, unless you want to die. We're just here to talk. Recruit, you mean? For your dumb war against the Chromes. Bunch of assholes stirring them things up and bringing them here to kill all of us.
Legion's only interested in extermination. Resisting is the only way to go.
Wasting your time on this convict trash. They just hide here and pretend none of this is happening.
Position reached.
Get out of here! We don't need you or your war!
Okay. Well, guess what? Doesn't matter what you want or what you need. The war has come to you.
Bombs away.
And if you don't want to play nice, fine then. Then I bring the problems to you. I'm about to make it your problem. And I'm about to make it your war. I normally don't like being the aggressive asshole type, but again, I want what's in there, and if they literally... They're also taking the stance of, go away, we want nothing to do with you. Okay, you're gonna die anyway, so... Alright. Speaking of which... Make peace with whatever god you believe in. Here comes one of his angels. I have to get a little closer.
On the move.
There's some right in there, and I want to hit them, so...
Bombs away! We're here. Yeah, going.
Now, someone might say, wow, that's really fucked up, Zaruk. Yes, it is. But unfortunately, that's the only way they'll listen to reason. They will not join at all. You have to fight them. I don't like that we have to, but they've given me no choice. So, and I want that ADS that anti-tank defense, that tank defense system. All right, don't know if that did much, but oh well, we're going in.
We can do that. Get moving, team. Tell us what you need. Infantry squad ready.
Get out of here! We don't need you or your war!
Tough shit. I'm coming in.
In position. We're hit. Let's go.
You don't listen so good, so listen to this. Open fire!
All right.
Squad under pressure. Got company. We'll need support for that. Got him in our sight. How can we hook him? They're swarming us. Got him in our sights. Enemy spotted.
Got him in our sights.
Enemies ahead. Can we blast them? Can we blast them? Spotted one. No one panic. We've got trouble. No one panic. Got one in our sight. Got him in our sight.
Enemy sighted.
Again, these are convicts. They're not soldiers, so...
Rockets are ready.
Enemy sighted.
Got company.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. A gun's a gun.
Enemy ahead. 4 enemies.
Got him in our sights.
Y'all can see through like the like infrared here.
Enemy sighted.
Not too hard to when you got trained infantrymen. Not too hard to bring a bunch of convicts under control.
Enemy spotted. Let's take it.
More enemies. We've got trouble. We're pinned.
There we go. Yeah, can we blast them? Yeah. Gotta love it. I love how all the militia guys sound like old Southern hicks. Any vehicles over here? No.
They're after us.
Got it. Area secured. Just about.
Ready to go, sir.
What's this? Something that we're protecting?
Looked like some kind of automatic defense system for tanks. Gotta be valuable.
It
We
is.
should take them with us.
Enemy sighted. We can do target sighted.
Now, when you try to leave, the integrators will basically say, hey, we'll pay you for that. No. Don't listen to them. Don't give it to them. Just leave. They're not going to do anything about it. Because here's the thing. You went, you fought, you got it. So they don't really, they can't make the argument that it's theirs because you went and got it. They wouldn't trade for it. They didn't fight for it. It's yours. And trust me, you want this automated defense system for your tanks. Because trust me, as the game goes on and you start getting and everyone and their grandmother gets an RPG, you're gonna be thankful you have it. So we're gonna group all our guys up and then we're gonna head out.
This is the integrators. You have the device we want. The automatic tank defense system. We will pay you more than a fair price for it.
Nah.
Rockets are ready.
We're gone.
Moving there.
Nah. You want it? You should have gotten it yourself. And besides, 3,500 goodwill is really not worth it. Hey, FGL Sophie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. How you doing? How'd you find me? Tonight we are playing, just so you know, we are playing Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, which is the new Terminator RTS game that came out recently. What's up? How'd you get here? How'd you find me? I usually ask that of all new followers so I can gauge who, who they watch or who I should go and check out myself.
We're all yours.
On it.
And like I said, they don't do anything to stop me from leaving with this ADS system. You'd think they would have set up some kind of block so I wouldn't leave, but nope. Bye. And we got it. Now, with this ADS system, it does require battery power to charge up, but trust me, as long as it's active, no RPG or rocket is going to hit your vehicle, which is great. But it does have a cooldown, so it's not like you can just block everything. That would be ridiculous.
So here you are, Alex Church and his T-Force.
Sorry we missed all the action here.
You did your part. By cutting off the machine's reinforcements, you helped us win here.
It's all about helping each other, I guess. That's how we win this war.
So what are you doing here in Albuquerque? Is this part of your founder's mission?
Yeah, even if they don't know it. We know Legion's been taking living prisoners. I want to know why. And the prisoner convoys were coming through here.
That factors in. After we took Albuquerque, we found a lot of empty Legion transports, but no prisoners in them.
Nothing? Not even any bodies?
Nothing. If your prisoners were here, they must have been moved elsewhere. We did track signs of machine convoys heading east from here.
All these people must have been taken from somewhere. But where? We've heard no stories about mass abductions of Legion captives.
Maybe the machines didn't have to take anyone. Maybe someone was supplying them with prisoners.
Legion tried to wipe us all out. Who would collaborate with them?
Who do you think? The cartel. We thought they were recruiting workers for their settlements, but it might have been to sell to the machines.
Collaborating with Legion? That's sick. If that's what's happening, then we have to stop them.
Agreed. But first you have to rest and resupply. Albuquerque's a good place to do both, and get your reward for stopping those reinforcements. When you're ready, come find me, and we'll talk more.
Let's see.
Hey,
You here too?
Movement HQ decided.
Sound
Real. Got any spare fuel we could use?
Yeah, we can do that.
sure. No problem.
Great.
So now what this does is this means that they build a road all the way back to Founders to
Thanks for the fuel.
Mover HQ.
Now,
So now it's a 1-day trip rather than a 3-day trip. Still, we need to resupply and get our people patched up. Unfortunately, we don't have enough we don't have enough manpower right now to fill this to fill these gaps. So priority is going to go to, well, our elite soldiers, obviously. So, and what we can do is that any militia groups that either didn't, that are like just like this guy who was the only one left, we will disband him. Oh, wait. Yeah, we will disband them, and then they become manpower that we can transfer to other units. I'm going to take that. You don't need that. Disband. See, give them a guy. We do need to restore our tank crew, so that's another one there. So we got 3 left to work with. So let's see. Disband you. And we can, let's see. We definitely want to restore Omega 2 here. Yeah, these guys are like, so Chappie 2 and Omega 2, these units, like, especially Omega 2, these guys have been with us since the start of the campaign. They're nuts. So I definitely want to keep them re-equipped. Make sure our drivers have something. So yeah, we're short on people, so we do need to get more people. The flagship of the Resistance is just Dozer. Well, yeah, because the Dozer's carrying a big old 155 howitzer. Yeah. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Tows the artillery into position. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. All right, so we're going to use some of our goodwill to definitely... oh, right, first, ADS system. So, yeah, now we can stop rockets. Let's see, what else? So they are selling recoilless, mounted recoilless. They're selling a few M4s, some RPG-7s, another mounted 40mm grenade launcher, some MP5s. Sorry, I was confused for a second. That honestly looks more like a Scorpion than an MP5. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's a cut down MP5, because that looks like a Scorpion, but what do I know? Anyway, we're going to have to get some more resources too. But first things first is we're going to equip our people. So, let's see. We also have a 20mm rotary cannon here. The rotary cannon is exactly what it says on the tin. It is it's for light infantry and vehicles. However, the reason I want it is because, let's see, yeah, put that right there. The reason I want it is because it actually also serves as an anti-air weapon. And while we haven't come across any now, later on we will come across anti-air defenses. Or air defenses, and you're going to wish you had anti-air. And as for my turrets, they're all getting the artillery treatment, because, again, I use the turrets for artillery. And in this game, well, in this game, artillery is king, because as long as you've got the resources and have the shells, Yeah, artillery will make mincemeat of almost anything. So, it's kind of nuts. Let's see. Heavy weapon platforms are fine. All of our guys have RPG-7s. One of our militia squads... Where did you guys get that? Yeah, sorry, you don't need that. Here's an M4. Sorry, that's an NGSW. That's one of the, I think that's a SCAR. You guys don't need that. Sorry, that's for the big boys. You're militia. You don't get to play with this. Sorry. Yeah, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Loads M107 high explosive shot. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so we do have another M4, so if we find any of our militia guys... Okay, no, they are all equipped. Let's, who's our best RPG team? Smoke 2. So, you guys get M4s. Good job. Alright, so, they're still selling RPGs. They're also selling M99 50 caliber sniper rifles. You want to get that for your Rangers, because they're going to need that. Trust me. Alright, they're still selling MP5s, like... Yeah, our crews don't need any more of those. Let's see. Wait a minute, where's, Yeah, there he is. Here. You guys can have MP5s for backup. Yeah, these are their laser sniper rifles. Kondo and his partner here, look, just... You're not going to find laser sniper rifles till late game. You want to keep Kondo and his buddy here alive. At all costs, if you can help it. Okay. So now that that's done, we do need resources. So, and yes, you can hire vehicles, by the way. So we are going to do that, actually. Let's see. I am going to hire or buy, because we're also going to need drivers. So let's buy some more technicians. So we have people who can actually drive our stuff. I'll hire another guerrilla team. Just in case. Another militia team. And then we're going to get... Let's see. We're going to get a tractor. Because they cost less resources. So we'll buy another tractor. Let's see. Can't really buy a lot of supplies, so we may have to scrap some stuff. We'll have to look at what we got. Actually, no, wait, we don't have to because they're going to give us stuff before we leave. I just remembered. So, let's see. So, our artillery piece does need crew. So, let's see. Who does not have a job? We're looking for technicians who don't have a job. You don't have one. You're on the weapon. What else we got? We have a, yeah, we have a dozer. Sorry, we have a tractor that also needs crew. And then we have an artillery piece that... Two artillery pieces that need crew. So, let's see. Let's see. You guys will drive. I need someone to man this weapon. So... That's you guys. And then we have one more artillery piece that also needs crew. Again, we're short on people. So, you guys are it. There. Having some snipers on artillery pieces makes sense, actually. Alright, what's up?
You're back. Great. So let's get down to business. What do you know about the cartel?
Not much. They're another survivor group?
They're a large paramilitary group that grew out of the old pre-war drug cartels. They control the territories to the south. They've always been a problem for us. But now, if they're helping the machines...
So, you're gonna take them on?
No. I need you to deal with this.
T-Force? How are we supposed to bring down a group as large as this cartel?
We're fully committed to fighting Legion. It took everything we had to take Albuquerque, and now we have to hold it. Meanwhile, we've got the cartel at our backs, taking advantage of the situation.
So how do we do this?
They've got a big northern outpost called New Tortuga. They're recruiting there from the bandit and scavenger gangs. That could be a way to infiltrate the cartel.
Forget we're professional soldiers and pretend to be a bunch of asshole looters and criminals.
We have an agent there, putting together a plan to remove the cartel. But they need support. Leave a force outside the town, infiltrate the cartel's operation, find our agent, and work with them.
Is that all? As plans go.
Yes, it's risky. But if the cartel are working with Legion, then we need to hit back at them. And doing it from inside is the best way.
Okay. Hold on.
You the T-Force guys. Okay. Just said to help you out. Here's 500 gold pesos. That's what they use in cartel territory. What else you need? Supplies? Or goodwill credits?
Can we have both? And you keep the pesos.
Oh, trust me. You'll need them in New Tortuga. Now, what will it be? You still have to choose. Supplies or goodwill credits?
We need the supplies more than anything.
Supplies. We need him to go forward.
Great. The warehouse guys will load you up.
Okay, so they gave us 3 days worth of supplies. So where's New Tortuga? Problem is, New Tortuga is 5 days away. So there are some stopping points, of course. But it's a long travel time. Not to mention, we need to use some of our supplies to recoup and actually get our guys working. So we're going to have to look through here, and basically if it's anything that we can't bring with us, we got to trash it. So, see, for example, take this off. We're going to scrap this Humvee, because nobody, like, yeah, we're going to scrap this Humvee here. Or, wait, no, not that one. That one's actually hooked up to something. No, where's the one that, yeah, this one. We're scrapping this one. And again, as you discard vehicles, you get, you know, your daily supply consumption goes down. So, let's see. Well, the recoilless would be nice, but eh. Basically, if it's not carrying anything, I'm ditching it. So, that's gone. We'll always be able to find more technicals, so it doesn't really matter. That's gone. Besides, we can use the weapons for later. So, that's gone too. Pretty sure everything else is pulling something. Except this truck. This truck's not pulling anything. Alright, we basically cut it down to 4 days, which is nice. We also have some weapons here that we can equip on other stuff. I can believe we now have... Yeah, we have some drivers now who can drive this around. So we're going to mount a minigun on that Humvee. Also, fun fact, you can... This is so silly. Okay. If you want... I'll show you. If you wanted to, for some weird reason, you can mount a minigun or a heavy machine gun to your tractor trailer, to your tractor vehicle. Sorry, or your main. Yeah, if you wanted to do that, you can, which I think is hilarious. It looks silly, but hey, that's a big beefy truck, so why wouldn't you strap a weapon to it? But yeah, we are basically, I'm not worried about fuel right now. My main concern is making sure we have ammunition, because where we're going, we're going to need it. Here's the nice thing. And this is really cool. The nice thing is that when it comes to our vehicles or like our supply trailers, here's the another quick tip if you want to play this game. I didn't do it last mission and now it's biting me in the ass. Before you leave a mission, make sure that you gather as many of your people together as you can and resupply them from your supply trailers. This is because that way you have less people to resupply when you come back to base. Anyway, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. A lot of our guys basically have nothing, which sucks, but we'll get more supplies when we deal with this cartel base. So, we'll just have to make do with what we got right now. See if it'll even let me go. Yeah, you don't have enough supply. So, yeah, I guess I always wondered what a Terminator... Yes, so... Hey, Ravenger, what's up? So this is the Terminator RTS game, and here's my biggest problem with it. And someone heard your idea? Yeah, I guess someone did. Here's my biggest problem with the game, though. My biggest problem is that for a game that keeps telling you, hey, you know, you're going to need, you know, you are in charge of supplies, you're in charge of logistics, all that stuff for your guys. Okay, great. I can do that. But here's my problem. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say, you're in charge of logistics, you customize your guys, you do this, you do that. Okay. Except then you're making me drive these long-ass distances with very little supply, so all of my guys are basically on starvation rations. They barely get any equipment or resupply, and you're basically telling me, tough shit, that's how it works. Okay, then this shouldn't be here. Like, also, another thing, and this is just my opinion again, but if we've got, just to make a point here, if I've got 2 supply trailers full of stuff, my supply consumption should not be that big. I'm literally hauling my supplies with me. It shouldn't be that bad. But, again, what do I know? So, it looks like we're going to have to ditch some more of the vehicles, which sucks. But, oh well. So, we'll ditch the M113. See, what else? I don't like that we're going to have to ditch our Striker, but we're probably going to have to. Because I need at least 5 days worth of supplies. So, let's see, what else can we ditch? I don't like abandoning vehicles that we were making use of. Yes, the vehicles do hog most of it, especially the dozers, and of course the Abrams, but duh. But the dozers take more than the tractors do. But yeah, which also makes sense. They're dozers. They're slow and they pull stuff around. Alright, I think we're going to ditch this heavy platform, mainly because, well, like, yeah, oh, that's a lot, yeah. And like I said, I don't play with turrets. I use them for artillery. So, that being the case... Alright, so the dozer... Yeah, we'll ditch the dozer. Ah, come on, just need a little bit more. Fun fact, by the way, if anyone's curious, you can make Killdozer. If you have a dozer, later on in the game, you can get armor plating for your dozer that completely covers the dozer in steel plate. It drives like 1 mile per hour, and the fuel efficiency's garbage, but you can basically make Killdozer. And yes, I'm talking both about the movie Killdozer and the thing that happened a few years ago where the guy basically turned his bulldozer into a tank and killed a bunch of people. Yes, you can make Killdozer. It's, yes, that's another thing, Doc, is that you can't resupply your guys with the supplies from your trailers on this screen. You can only use, like, what you've got here, which makes no damn sense. Like, I'm carrying my supplies. Why would I... If I've got supplies in my trailers, why would I reach into my bank? Oh, sorry. Killdozer didn't kill anyone. I'm sorry. Yeah, some time ago. I apologize, Ravenger. But yes, you can make Killdozer, which is hilarious to me. It's very funny. Alright, so... Alright, I think we can get enough supplies now. Well, maybe. I thought. Maybe not. We're still a little bit short. So, do I have anything else we can get rid of? Artillery. I want to keep the artillery. We're going to need it. Do I have anything else I can get rid of? I don't want to get rid of our Bradley or our Abrams because we're going to need the firepower. Let's see. Hang on. What if we ditch this? Can we buy enough supplies that way? No. Alright, who's got something they're willing to hand over? It's for the cause, I promise. Not for me, it's for the cause. So if you've got anything you can hand over, give it here. No, most of these guys don't have much. Actually... to quote Junkrat, I got an idea! Alright, sorry guys. But, you will be better used filling gaps. So, there, and where's that other guy who needed? There's a group of tech there. Oh, never mind then. Okay, we just need a little bit more. Come on. Come on, I'll take anything at this point. Who are y'all? Are y'all hogging anything? You guys don't need these. Sorry, guys. Anyone else? Like technicians with advanced assault rifles or anything like that? No? Okay. Nope. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I gave it to them because they earned it. Yeah, sorry, you guys don't need that either. Sorry, but you don't need that. I do. There we go. Finally, we got enough. We can make it. We're basically running on fumes, but we can get there. And that's okay, because after this, we'll have a lot more supplies to work with. Alright, let's roll. Prepare yourselves for the most tedious bullshit out-of-nowhere mission you're ever going to come across in this game.
We need to infiltrate this new Tortuga place. How about I go in alone? See what these assholes are all about, and the unit goes into cover outside and waits for my signal.
Not sure quiet infiltration is really your specialty, Sergeant.
Think I can't handle myself against a bunch of drug gang assholes?
I think you can handle yourself extremely well, Sergeant. That's the problem. We need this done quietly.
Brains, not brawn, huh? So you're going?
How about we both go? With a squad each. Equipped with just enough to pass the cartel rules on what you could bring into town.
Sounds like a plan, I guess. Bring enough firepower to do the job, but not enough to attract attention.
Ain't a vehicle big enough for 2 squads. But that isn't gonna get us noticed.
Okay. Let's get this done.
Okay. Remember how I said this game is very save scum heavy? This is where it starts. This level, is basically the equivalent of an RPG puzzle. Because you need to make sure you do all, there's multiple ways to do it, but if you want the best outcome, or the best outcome for everything, and for it to go, do it the right way. And it's so freaking dumb. But I'll show y'all. Hopefully in an hour, because this mission is boring. That's probably the ultimate sin of this. God, is it boring. So very boring. There's also a lot of BS in it, but we'll get to that.
Halt! Halt! Okay, everyone out the vehicle. No fast moves. We're gonna search your ride.
Easy, buddy. We're not looking for trouble.
So you say. But you brought enough of you.
We're still within the rules, ain't we?
So far. What you carrying? Any heavy weapons? Or contraband?
Come on. We just want to hit the bars here.
Then here's the rule.
Hazard a 10th.
Light weapons only, and no fighting. You want to fight? Do it in the arena. Whole area on the other side of the rail line is cartel only. You go there, we shoot you. Okay? Welcome to New Tortuga.
Hey, Inu! Huzzah, the 10th. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so... Ugh, I hate this mission. Alright, so, welcome to New Tortuga. Now, before we do anything, I actually want to bring this up. Let's talk real quick. The cartel. So the cartel are an interesting faction. The main factions we've come across so far are Legion, the Founders, the Movement, and we've seen a little bit of the Integrators, but none of their stuff. And now we're meeting the cartel. So here's the thing about the cartel. All of their vehicles, all of them, are covered in the heaviest armor plating you can get in the game. Their trucks, heavily armored. Their Humvees, fully armored. But the trade-off with this is that their infantry and their vehicle and their infantry and their other stuff is kind of It's not bad, but it's not good. They do have elite units. They do have like the Templarios, which are their assassins who carry sniper rifles and javelins. But most of the stuff is, you know, exactly what you expect. Light infantry, militia members, snipers, heavy weapons. And then their tank. So, does anyone know what this is? It's got a name. But does anyone know what that is? Yes, it is a tank. It's their tank, but it's not... Well, okay, it's a tank, quote-unquote, but it's also not a tank, quote-unquote. And yes, Ravager, it is logistics hell, but hey, war is won by logistics. That's kind of the point. But yeah, this is a real-life thing. For those who don't know, this is a Panhard. It's an armored car. Well, it is and it isn't. It basically might as well be an armored car, but it's got a big enough gun. I think that's 90 millimeters. This is a Panhard. This is a Panhard. Yes, and Ravager is correct. It is a French vehicle. This is a Panhard, also known as an, basically it's the predecessor to the AMX series of vehicles. Now, think of this as your light tank option. If you have to, like, the Abrams is your heavy tank option. The medium tank option is your Bradley. This is your light tank option. This thing is fast, and that gun does pack a pretty good punch against vehicles and some machine units. Here's the problem, though. It's very, very soft armored. Like, yeah, it's not even as heavily armored as a Striker is. So, hey, Pun, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Raiders? Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, the Guardian of said forest, and we are playing Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. We're playing the new Terminator RTS game that dropped a week or two ago. And, yeah, we currently just drove into New Tortuga, south of Albuquerque in the game. Hey, Gaidy Gray, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home. Yeah, the Bradley's not a light tank in this game. Oh, Zahiria, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Make yourself at home. What's up, Pun? What were you up to? Someone please give Punishable Horror a shout out if y'all don't mind. But anyway, yeah, this is your light tank option. Fast, lightly armored, pretty good gun, and these things are cheap and easy to find. The trade-off, though, is that if they get hit, well, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. So don't bother. I know, Pun, I'm just trying to be polite, you know, just how I was raised. But yeah, compared to the Abrams, which is your heavy tank option, and the Bradley, which is your medium tank option in this game, yeah, no, like, this is a light tank. Yeah, it is. Well, actually, that's the thing, Ravager. They give you a reason why it's here in the U.S. A large number of these machines were delivered to the armed forces of Latin American countries. From these stocks, a large amount of the surviving vehicles migrated to the cartel detachments, where it's used for approximately the same purposes for which the French created it, that being military police and counter-guerrilla activities, escorting convoys and motorized convoys in areas of guerrilla activity. But this thing is woefully outdated by the time of Terminator. The only thing that you would want to use this thing for is hit and run. Like I said, it's fast, and that gun is pretty good against light targets. So, good to have on hand. Unfortunately, we're alone right now, so we are not going to pick a fight with it. So I'm going to save here. There we go.
Down and buckle up.
Hey, you! You're not gonna pay for this piece of shit's mistakes. Then stand back if you don't want his brains on your boots.
So, since I was talking, y'all missed it. They're about to kill an old man. How much?
So how much?
Oh, hey, we've got a buyer. Oh, not too much. Just 50 pesos. So?
To give you an idea, we have 500. So, no, I will not be threatened that way. 50 pesos?
50 pesos? What food did he drop? Your caviar rations? I'll give you 10 pesos.
10? He ain't even worth that. You got a deal. He's all yours. We're going back to our posts. He's yours. Get him out of my sight.
Senor, thank you. How can I repay you for saving my life?
It's okay. You're free now. You can get out of here.
I will. But first I must help you. You're new here, yes? Give me your map, and I will mark places of interest on it for you. And if you meet Haluk, tell him Cohen says hello, and that I told you he helps people who say hello.
Haluk? Okay, will do.
Alright, so, welcome to New Tortuga. This is the worst... Okay. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is the worst fucking mission in the game. I apologize if that language is strong, but this is the worst fucking mission in this game. It is long. It is tedious. It is filled with so much save-scumming bullshit that, honestly, you would be better off looking up a guide. But I'm here, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me put it this way. We have 490 pesos left. Pesos are going to help us out in this town, but we need to know what we're doing. So before we do anything, we're going to go over here and talk to Haluk, because that guy told us to.
Time to buckle up. Hope you can handle some speed.
Good day, senor. You good? Cohen says hello. He said you're a good man who helps other good men who tell you hi.
I'm always happy to meet new customers, especially if they're friends of my good friend Cohen.
What do you have to sell us?
Right now, a light plasma minigun for 350 pesos. A laser sniper rifle, very deadly, for 450 pesos. A set of 4 plasma shotguns, 100 pesos each. 400 total.
We could really use them plasma shotguns.
The sergeant has a fine eye. But, please, if anyone asks, you didn't get these weapons from me. Arms selling is forbidden here by the cartel.
I understand.
So, he'll sell all of these to you. You just got to come back with the money. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get the plasma shotguns first.
I think my sergeant's got his heart set on those plasma shotguns.
I believe there might be some at the entrance to the nearest house.
Huh. I'll go check it out. Some proper firepower here.
Now we basically have 90 pesos left. Now, we can't buy anything else from him right now, so we are going to go and talk to our contact.
Grab this limo service. Time to buckle up.
Shit, you see that? They got wireheads here.
Must be their trophy display. Though no one's ever mentioned the cartel fighting Legion.
Could have sworn one of them just moved.
We're safe. Fought enough Legion forces to recognize deactivated units when I see them. Hear that? Gunfire on the other side of the railway.
Supposed to be a cartel training camp there. Probably got a firing range.
Here we go.
All right, so we're going to go into this bar first. Trust me, you want to go in here. Hey, Meeps, thanks for gifting a sub to Soulstone.
This seems kind of reckless, sir. Even for you.
You're right.
All right, so never mind. We'll go here next, because there are certain things around town you want to do. So let's go find our contact first. She's over here.
Moving to new position.
Jip cookies are well.
Thank you for the bits, too. I would give cookies, but I have none to offer.
If you're looking to rob me, don't bother. I'm all out of stock until I get more in from the wasteland.
We're friends of your sister in the north. She says hi.
My sister? Oh, you mean Carla? The older one?
No, your kid sister, Jessica.
Okay, enough code talk. You're sure the cartel didn't follow you here? I was watching you come in. If you had a tail, I would have spotted it. Hell, some spies you are.
We're kinda new at this undercover stuff.
Ain't that the truth, soldier boy? So, who are you? And why did Jess Kid send you?
30 minutes later.
So, you're here to sabotage the cartel from inside. Wow, talk about tough gigs. Jess is right to worry about the cartel. They're getting more powerful all the time. Even if they're not working with Legion, it's just a matter of time before they try to take movement territory.
So what's the plan?
The cartel keep a whole district here full of what are basically slave workers. They hate the cartel, and just need someone to lead them in rebellion. We free them and arm them, and we've got an army to lead an assault on the cartel capital in Chihuahua.
They can't do that themselves?
They're too afraid. The cartel brutally punish anyone who disobeys or tries to escape.
So what do we do?
My favorite thing. Sow chaos and disorder. Make their allies distrust them. Make their own troops afraid. Show the slave workers the cartel aren't all powerful, and they'll rise up against them. First, we do it here in New Tortuga, and then we go for the real target, Chihuahua.
That's a ballsy plan.
Don't worry, soldier boy, I got enough balls for both of us. First thing you'll need is more guns. Can't buy them here. That's against cartel rules. But you do get to keep the belongings of anyone you kill in an arena duel. So pick fights with cartel people and challenge them to duels. You can annoy people real good, I bet.
Yeah, I could do that.
Now onto my current problem. The cartel found the hole I was using to sneak through the fence around their secure zone here. and have set extra alarms all around the perimeter.
There's no other way in?
A gap in the fence at the train station. But there's a guard unit there. I need them distracted so I can sneak past.
We can't just take him out?
And start a battle with the whole garrison? I need something that'll make them move away from the station area.
Alright, so now we basically have free reign to go wherever we want.
Assholes! Out of the way!
Time to move out.
Does Senor want to have a drink with his friends?
I'm just looking around.
That's what the streets are for. You come in here, you have...
No wonder...
Funny gun.
Okay, yeah, here.
Fine. Have your 21 pesos. 7. We'll take them.
You are buying us drinks.
Minimum order is 7 and there's 5 of us. Just didn't want to give that jerk any extra profit.
You're right. He is a jerk. I'm Kenzo, by the way. This is my brother Kazu.
Hey, Kazu.
He doesn't speak, but he's grateful for the drink. You're new in town.
Pretty new, yeah.
Then listen to me. If you run into any trouble with a man called the Reverend, then you should call for us. We can help you.
Against this Reverend? He's bad news?
You'll find out if you stay here long enough, or go to the brothel. Just remember, we will help you against him.
Okay, good to know. That was quite the interesting pair back there. They said to call him if we need any help against the Reverend.
Guys with grudges. I can get behind that.
Okay, so now that that's done, we're still going to need to make money. So one way, well, here's one way we can do that.
Want something, asshole?
Just passing by.
So keep passing.
We'll deal with him later. For now, we need to make some money. And the best way to make pesos is to go fight in the arena. And one thing, cool thing this game does, is you do get money for winning in the arena. But you also get it in another way by doing this. You can bet on yourself. So you can literally double, triple, or quadruple your winnings.
So, you want to test yourself and earn some money at the same time?
Maybe, but how?
Arena perform.
Yeah, so we're gonna hop out.
Oh, ready to make some money?
Yeah, bring on the spider.
Okay, bring on that spider.
Get ready then. So, you gonna bet on yourself?
I can do that?
Sure. You can use your prize money as the bet. Like betting you'll win in 15 seconds. The less time you bet on, the more you can win.
Then pay with your blood!
Hey, Sai. And yeah, that's exactly the point, Ravager. They don't want to get the tank stolen. And so we're going to bet that we can beat this thing in... I'm going to bet, as long as we're quick, I'm going to bet 15 seconds.
I'll bet my prize money that I'll junk that thing in less than 15 seconds.
Oh, no.
Bueno. You win, and you'll get 6 times the prize money instead of the usual amount of pesos. You got an arena name you want to be known by?
Yeah. Call me... Troublemaker.
Oh, you got it. Get ready, and when I call your name, you come out. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's be...
So,
the green goes from up north. So we gotta find the thing and then kill it. There it is. Use rockets. Come on, quick.
Open fire! Make every shot count! They've got us pinned!
Ah, damn it. Yeah, too slow.
Oh, the crowd like you!
Sounds good.
So, wanna bet?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
I'll bet my prize...
Not bad.
So yeah,
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's begin.
Yep. Let's roll.
Enemy incoming! Ready? Understood! Time to move out!
Just tell me what time to get moving.
Okay! Now they see us! Engage target! Give them hell!
Kick their ass. Now we're talking.
Use the damn rockets. Thank you. There he is. There we go.
Eyes up. We're understood.
Alright, I don't know how many pesos we have now, but...
One more?
So what am I finding now?
Oh, now it gets tough. Not one spider model, but two.
Two? Is that all?
You got cojones, man.
So what's the prize money?
Straight to business. I like that too. A lot of pesos, my friend.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Excellent. So?
Yeah, we're betting for 30 seconds again.
I'll bet my prize money that I'll junk that thing in less than 30 seconds.
Not bad.
So we'll get 2,000 pesos if we win. But...
Listen, I've changed my...
Backing.
But real quick, we're gonna save. Because here's the thing. Only Sergeant Mason's team has rockets. So if we lose them, well, of course it's game over then. But also, we lose them, we have no way of killing that thing. So, unless...
One more?
Cross that bridge when I get to it.
Oh, two.
So what's...
I'm in.
Okay.
So?
Yep. 30
I'll
seconds.
bet my prize money that I'll junk that thing.
That gives us 2,000 if we do this. Let's go.
Okay, let's begin.
Guys, feeling lucky. Just tell me what are you waiting for? Go. Time to move out. 30 seconds. Give me something.
A lot of people here to see the fights.
Okay.
They're gonna have to pull in all their patrols to work crowd
What are you
control.
waiting for? Go. They're zeroed in on us. Ready for some action. So kick their ass. I got one of them in. Get me some smoke cover here.
There we go.
Fire
Let's
on
get the
target.
other one, quick.
Everything we got. Kick their. They're zeroed in on us. They're taking us off one
Guys,
by
come
one.
on. Hit it with rockets.
If they spotted us.
Got it. Nice. So that's 2,000 pesos,
That
which
patrol
means...
rerouted away from so we...
Yeah, which means, as he said, we got all the guards coming to check it out.
Here we go. Get in the vehicle.
And with all that money, we can now go over here and buy everything that he was offering. So let's go do that. Trust me, you're going to want it.
Hold on or something. Time to buckle up. Hold on or something.
Is this everything you have?
All right, so we have 2,469 pesos, so we're going to get everything. So we want that minigun.
I'll take the minigun.
I'm sure they...
And yes, in this universe, a minigun is not a heavy weapon. Which is nuts, but okay.
Is this everything you have?
We're also going to get that rifle.
My marksman could...
For shoot.
So now, the lieutenant squad has both a minigun.
Understood.
It's basically just a laser minigun machine. It's a plasma minigun machine gun. And we get the sniper rifle. Family is the strongest gun. I agree.
Get moving, people.
But we're going to want these. Now, y'all will recall that we need to get weapons for this rebellion. Or this, like, slave uprising. So we are going to go and, well, as the nickname implies, we're going to go be a bit of a troublemaker. So let's go make trouble.
Time to buckle up. Hold on or something.
First thing we're going to do is go in this bar here.
Time to move out. Holding our current mark.
You want a drink? You come to the right place.
Hey, who are these asswipes? Their mamas let them dress up as soldiers?
Please, Senor Mike, I don't want trouble.
Bar's closed, though. Private party for me and my buddies. We're celebrating.
Then let's celebrate together. My treat.
Then let's celebrate together. My treat.
Okay, mama's boy. I'll let you buy us a drink.
Mercenaries' battle abilities have been
You
reduced.
still here, mama's boy?
Another round, my treat.
How about another round? My treat again.
Trying to get on my good side, mama's boy? Okay, if you're buying. Oh, yeah, that hits the spot.
Sure, why not?
Great. So,
hey,
you know my...
All right, I think that's
So
enough.
what is your story?
Yeah,
Senor,
You gotta...
Let's see. Getting kind of tired of an asshole like you calling me mama's boy.
Getting kind of tired of...
What? That's it?
Yeah. Now, his guys are so drunk and inebriated. Well, wait. Yeah, I don't think they'll last long. Yeah, that was quick.
That was a tough fight.
Remember the rules.
Good idea.
It wasn't that tough, actually. All of our guys are alive. They're all dead. So...
Understood.
So yeah, now we get to keep all of their stuff. Like, we don't pick it up, but it's going to be useful later when we start this little rebellion.
Get moving,
So now we got to go cause more trouble. There's another group over here we can go pick a fight with.
Mount up, squad. Understood.
Now, we are down a member, down a man in both groups. Don't worry, you'll get your groups, you'll get both groups fully restored after you basically complete the primary objective. So, it's okay. And yes, Ravager, you actually can get them so inebriated that they go outside, pissed drunk, and piss off the guards. The guards then gun them down, which is a way to avoid the problem, but that also means we don't get their stuff. So, and we need their weapons, which is why I did that. When I did it, I got them so pissed drunk that the guards shot them, but we don't get to keep their stuff. So, yeah. All right, we fully healed up? All right, cool, let's roll. Are they not? No, they're offline. These machines are offline. They're disabled. That's what Mason meant earlier when he said, you fight them long enough, you know when they're offline. These things are offline. But, here's the funny part. All of those of you listening in probably know that even when a machine is turned off, that doesn't necessarily mean the machine is, you know, not working. And these things are offline, but they're still working, quote unquote. Trust me, I'll explain what that means later.
Want something, asshole?
Just out looking for some dirtbag loser, and hey, I found you.
Just out looking for some dirtbag loser, and hey, I found you.
Okay, asshole. You're a dead man.
You two jerks. You wanna fight? Do it in the arena, where it's legal.
You keep on saying that.
No one move.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to the arena and fight him.
This is train station patrol. Picked up some wasteland scavengers and taking them to the arena. Acknowledged. Once you've done that, return to your patrol position.
What sucks is I can't do anything here. I just have to watch.
So much for the Skulls gang.
Remember the drill. We get to keep their weapons to use in the rebellion.
Yeah, unfortunately, I lost 2 men. But again, like I said, we'll get them back. And we still have our laser weapons, so...
Get your heads down. Here we go.
Just gotta wait for them to heal up. Which I wish wouldn't take so long, but whatever. But yeah, so all their stuff is now gonna go to our rebellion. Which is good. So now, we've basically done everything we can around here right now. So we're gonna go back, report to our contact, and then we're gonna move on. There are other areas here. Like, there's the prison, which is where they're keeping everyone. This is where the leader of the of New Tortuga is. This is there's a hotel here where we can find out about this very rare anti-tank group that works for the cartel, but I've never seen them. So, meh. And then finally, we've already been in here, the White Acacia Bar. Alright, looks like we're all patched up. Let's roll.
Get moving, people.
Oh, no one's taken them out, Ravager, because they're trophies. The cartel has them as trophies, basically. Now, That said, later we will have the ability to choose what to do with them. Though, in all honesty, as cool as they are, the problem here is that these are not exactly big threats. It's 3 spiders and 3 like heavy 3 HC platforms. But the problem is that if they were to activate, there's heavy equipment nearby to deal with them. Like, at best, they'll kill a few people, but they won't kill everyone. Again, remember that Panhard tank I mentioned? Yeah, there's a Panhard up at the entrance. It can drive down here and put a round into any of these things and kill them instantly.
What next? Time to move out.
Lucia made it through, and she left us this voucher. Work for the cartel. Guaranteed employment for the bearer of this voucher.
Guess she's giving us a way to get inside the cartel.
Guess so. Okay, let's up.
Mount up, squad.
Alright, so now we gotta go talk to the leader of the cartel.
Hope you can handle some speed.
So we were a group of 9, now we're a group of 5. But like I said, once we do all the primary objectives before the rebellion, we'll get all of our dudes back. So
Time to buckle up. Hope you can
we
handle.
just gotta be a little bit careful.
Time to buckle up. Hold on to something. Time to buckle up. Hope you can handle some speed.
We have this voucher.
Okay. So you think that's gonna get you into the cartel? You gotta pass the initiation first.
Initiation?
A lot of people wanna join the cartel, but we only take the best. That's why you got an initiation for us.
Alright, so, where do we do that?
At the battle arena. You win a fight there, then come back and talk to me. Until then, beat it.
But I've already won fights at the arena.
Not my initiation fight, you ain't. I tell you to do something.
Okay.
Hold on to something.
Now, vamos! Alright.
Hold on to something.
So yeah, if I recall correctly, this is like... if I remember correctly, I think the initiation's like a souped up spider, which it still dies in one rocket, so... Kind of weird they don't just straight up start with the process of gutting. Then again, it wouldn't surprise me if they activate to defend themselves either. Yeah, you'll see.
Hold on to something.
Like I said, you'll see.
Time to buckle up. Hold on to something.
Do you want to win prize money?
I'm here to pass the initiation to join the cartel.
Ah, we got a special spider we keep just for the cartel initiations. Ready for your initiation?
Not yet. Let me save.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die. Alright, now we can
Ready for
go.
your initiation?
Yeah.
You ready to... Ready for some action. What are you waiting for? Go! Understood. Point is off. Don't let me down. They've got us pinned. Get moving, people. Time to move. You expected me to throw my
There we
gun
go.
at them?
Okay.
That was easy. Close, too. That was the last of our rockets. So, that first one missed and the second one hit, so we ran out of rockets.
Hope you can handle some speed. Hold on to something. Hope you can handle some speed. Hold on to something. Time to buckle up.
Wait.
Hope you can handle some speed.
See if now's the right time to do it.
Fall in. Time to move out.
Sorry, senor, but we're closed today. No one allowed in.
You don't want any new guests?
The Furies are in residence at the...
That seems...
They don't get...
That must cost them a...
They can afford it. They're the best anti-tank specialists around.
They sound interesting. How could I meet them?
Not here. I'll have to ask you to leave now. But they always go to the arena to watch the fights there.
Alright, I want to see real quick if they're actually up there.
Here we go. Mount up, squad.
Because I've never seen, like...
Hold on.
If they're up there, I want to see if they're up here watching. Because if they are, maybe we could tell them to work for us, or we could tell them to piss off. Probably have to pay them, but still.
Hold on a second. Hope you can handle some speed.
Again, remember how I said you have to do this in like a specific order? Yeah, it's very trial and error heavy. All right, I don't see anyone over here. Maybe they're over here.
Time to buckle up.
Oh, right, there's also an integrator camp over here. We can go talk to them too.
Hope you can handle some speed.
No, I don't see any Furies around.
Hold on a second.
And we can go talk to the integrators, though.
Off limits, assholes. Got
Sorry, believe. Yep, okay, never mind. Can't go that way.
Hold on a second.
Can we go in through... Yeah, that door's open. So, hang on a minute.
Hope you can handle some speed.
Let's actually go down into the arena and then go over here this way.
Time to move out.
Another cool detail of this game is that, like Company of Heroes, you can actually see your dudes carrying different weapons, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go talk, see if we can go talk to the integrators. Hopefully they have it. Hopefully they're not too pissed at me for stealing that automated defense system in the last mission. They might still be angry about that. Because they were offering to buy it from me, and they told me about it, offered to buy it, and then I left with it. So, they might still be upset. We'll see.
Moving to new position.
You are not authorized to be here.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Never mind, we're gone. Sorry. Okay, guess they don't want to talk. Alright, fair enough.
The vehicle.
Alright, well, we'll go report back in, and... Alright, listen. For the love of God, if you are interested in this game, or want to play any part of it, please listen to what I'm about to tell you. This part right back that's about to happen is a trap if you don't do it carefully. The leader of the cartel here is about to go and tell us to talk to the Reverend. It's a straight shot to him. You just got to go left from the objective. Don't do that. Do not. Take the long way. I'll show you why. Because you'll remember those guys back here at the bar said, hey, if you're going to deal with the Reverend, come get us. As soon as you drive toward this building, a fight's going to break out. So you need to go get those guys beforehand. So here's what we're going to do.
Hold on a second. Hope you can handle some speed.
Yeah, I need your robes, your hat, and your kaiju. Now!
Hold on a second.
I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Now!
Time to buckle up.
Alright, let's get over here. Tell him we did his dumb job, or his initiation, and then we're going to go grab those two guys.
Hold on a second.
Hey, not bad. I'm listening. We got a lot of people. That's surprising. Yeah, well.
You want someone strong-armed into leaving town. Who?
That Reverend and his gang.
What if he resists?
Nah.
Dead men make good...
Yeah.
Alright.
All patrols in the brothel area, pull back and relocate. Something up, Miguel? Just not a good place to be right now. There's gonna be...
Okay,
This just don't feel right.
No patrols. Just like Miguel promised.
Yeah, but I still don't like it.
Okay. So we're not going straight there. We're going the long way, because we need to...
Those two guys in the bar said to call him if we ever get into some shit with the Reverend. We gonna do it?
Sure, why not? If we end up facing this Reverend. Until then, let's avoid the brothel.
Yeah. Notice they don't bring that up until if you were to go right there, you'd be right here and be starting the cutscene. So, again, very slapdash with its triggers. So, yeah, I guess the integrators are still mad. That's fine, let them be mad.
Hold on a second.
Here we go. Understood.
Does Senor want to have you again?
Screw you. Kenzo,
Understood.
You want to talk without buying drinks?
So, where are they?
I told them what we wanted. Didn't get much of a reaction.
Well, we tried. Now let's go see that reverend asshole.
Okay.
Let's go. Time to mount up. Time to buckle up.
Wait. I'm not stupid. Let's see.
Hold on to something. Hope you can handle some speed.
This don't feel right. I'm coming in with you.
Worried about me, Sergeant?
Worried that this thing with the cartel is gonna go south even faster than I said it would.
Lo! Are these some more wretched sinners? Come to find enlightenment and hear me preach.
We're not here for a sermon. We're here to escort you out of town.
On whose authority? Not the Lord's.
You make people here nervous, and you're bad for business.
So you would raise your sinful hand against me. You and your fellow sinners hiding in that bus outside.
Okay, let's go. Time to pack up your bullshit, yours and the Lord's, and move on.
The Lord told me you were coming.
Oh, boy.
And now he will send a sign to show what happens to those who defy his judgment.
Crazy bastard. What are you talking about?
Behold, I bring the vengeance of the Lord down upon you.
It's an ambush.
Smoke. Get a smoke screen up.
Get in the building. We're sitting ducks out here.
Don't let me get moving, people.
That bastard Miguel. He's dead.
Ready for
We need to hit the brothel.
The Reverend. Where is he?
We'll clear that brothel out. We'll find him. We got sniper back up.
It's those brothers. Looks like they got a score to settle with the Reverend.
Yeah, I got the achievement Temporary Alliance.
Here we go.
Gosh, I wonder who's got the heavier weapons.
You expected me to throw my gun at them?
I don't think this is fair. There we go.
You killed him. You killed that filthy beast.
The Reverend.
Yeah. Him and his gang of creeps.
You're glad they're dead?
They were disgusting. Perverted pigs. Killing was too good for them.
If I'd known earlier what they were like.
You must be tired. You stay here and rest after your battle. I'm sure we can find a way to reward you for freeing us from that animal.
Reward us?
You'll have to excuse the lieutenant, ma'am. He's new at this. Sorry, but we've got founder stuff to do.
Okay. If that's what you want.
We should get out of here while our honor is still intact.
Yes,
Catch
please.
you two horny assholes at a bad time?
Lucia, we were just...
Yeah, I know what you were just doing. Sorry to break up the party, but we got a problem.
Something's happened?
The mayor knows someone's trying to start a rebellion among the slave workers. How soon you think before he sees a connection between that and your arrival in town?
Not long.
Right. So we gotta move fast. I'll collect the Reverend's gang's weapons. You get your asses to Miguel and show him what good and loyal cartel recruits you are.
Got it.
For a religious man,
Here we go.
that
Get
Reverend
moving,
asshole
people.
sure did have a taste for sin.
He got what he deserved.
Fall in, squad.
Now let's do the same to Miguel.
Get moving, people.
Yeah, and the brothers are gone now, so it was cool that they were helping us out.
Fall in, squad. Get moving, people. Time to move out.
Also, I should mention, Lieutenant Church's call sign is Troublemaker 1.
Just tell me where to point my gun. Don't let me down. Get moving, people.
Alright, let's check in, and then I think we'll see what happens next. It's been a while since I've done this level, thank God.
Time to move out.
Bastard! You set us up.
You're still alive, ain't you?
He knew we were coming. You sent us into an ambush.
One that you survived.
Why'd you do it?
Remember your initiation.
The arena fight? We passed it.
Getting rid of the Reverend was the second part of it. Didn't want to make it too easy for you.
Of course not.
But now you passed. Welcome to the cartel.
That's it? No more initiations?
No, now you're part of the team. And I have a mission for you.
It better be a real one.
Oh, it is. The Integrators want to buy a prisoner we have. Go to the jail, pick him up, and take him to the Integrator camp to do the deal.
I'm gonna need transport, and some guards.
You're not permitted to enter any cartel area, so use the vehicle in the backyard here. If you need men, use any prisoners at the jail you think you can trust. We do it all the time. I'll tell the guard you can do it for free.
Nice.
Good to go. Time to move out.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan. Don't worry. We don't have a Lieutenant Dan.
Time to get moving.
Get moving, people. Objective achieved. Moving to new position. Don't let me down.
Sergeant
Okay.
Mason holding it down over here. I'll get this baby purring.
Yeah, let's ride.
Nice ride. Ready to go?
Yeah. Drive.
Ah, shit. Not you.
Good to see you too. Move over. I'm driving.
No.
Yes.
No.
I know the roads round here. And didn't Jessica tell you to follow my instructions?
We're founders, not movement. We don't...
You're so funny when you try giving me orders. Now let's go. And we're stopping at my place to pick up some supplies.
So how did you get into the cartel camp?
Easy. Just told them cartel dumbasses I was a new recruit who'd fallen behind the rest of my unit.
Wow. They are dumb.
And sleazy. Any of them try anything? I just stick them with the poisoned blade I got. Takes care of the problem.
Shit.
Damn. Welcome to New Tortuga.
We're here on Miguel's orders.
He called. We're getting your prisoner.
I might want to recruit from among the other prisoners. You got anyone worth it?
We got bandits, thieves, murderers, and some of those movement losers.
Movement? I'll take them.
You sure? And they're just gonna stir up trouble among your people with this freedom crap they're always spouting.
Don't worry. I know how to keep these radicals in line.
If you say so. You're taking the prisoner to the Integrators, right? And they're giving us a tank for him?
Yeah. Valuable guy to be worth a tank.
Yeah. They wanted 5,000 pesos for it, but the mayor offered them this guy instead. And they said yes. Smart guy, the mayor.
The waiting I hate the most.
So this asshole we're taking to the Integrators, why do they want him so bad? Hey asshole! Why do the Integrators want you so bad?
Why do you think? Because I'm good at electronics.
Yeah, but so are plenty of other people. And we're not hauling their ass to the Integrators.
But none of them know how to hack into Legion tech like I can.
You can hack the machines? How'd you learn to do that?
Those weapons we took from the Reverend's gang? I hid them here, under the stairs. Let's get them and go. You were saying?
I was an engineer with this outfit called the Founders.
Oh!
When no one was looking, I like to mess around with bits of captured Legion tech.
Which is strictly against Founder Regs, in case you reactivate it.
Wait, you know the Founders?
Like you wouldn't believe.
I got weapons we need stashed at my place. We need to stop and collect them. So what happened next?
I was messing around with this virus program I'd made. But Legion's antivirus defenses were too strong. It only worked on deactivated units.
The Founders had those?
Whole bunch of them, in a hangar. I sneaked in, infected one of them, and the virus spread like wildfire through them.
So it worked?
Well, I hadn't finished the control part of the virus, and they all activated and started attacking anything human.
That was you? One of those things almost tore my head off.
So they were going to court-martial me, but I got away and came here, where the Integrators captured me and made me a slave. There was another Founder there. He said he'd escaped from a Wirehead's prisoner convoy, and that some of the other prisoners in it had been captured when Legion took a Founder's underground base.
This base, what was it called? Was it Haven?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Do you know where he is?
We both escaped together from the Integrators. I came here and got captured by the cartel. I don't know what happened to him.
Get captured a lot, don't you? So what are we gonna do with you?
You heard what this asshole deserter did? activated the wireheads and almost wiped out one of our bases. I say we give him to these integrator freaks.
We could use his hacker skills. Those deactivated Legion machines that the cartel keep as trophies?
Yeah, but I don't think those ones are completely deactivated. There's something strange about those units.
The integrators have deactivated Legion machines too. Couldn't we use them?
But they're at the integrator camp, and their place is bad news.
They use them in the arena fights. If we infected one there with this virus, it would carry the virus back to the others at their camp.
Yes, that would work.
But we'd have to lose the fight to allow it to return to the camp. And how are we gonna immobilize it?
Worried about your fans seeing you lose? Tough. And I got some EMPs you can use to immobilize that machine. So what you want to do?
So, you get the choice.
I got you. Let's move.
Now here's the thing though, she does have EMPs, except she lied. She's got one. She has one EMP. Just one. So, yeah. If you screw this up and you miss, which like I did the first time, literally it was one of those you missed. How did you miss? It was 5 feet in front of you situations. So,
You want to go back into
That a problem? What's something special?
You'll see.
let's do it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Not. Maybe we made the first fight too easy, eh, troublemaker? Don't worry, we fixed that.
How many pesos do I have? Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Ready to go. If that's what you want, here we go. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Go!
More of them here to kill me? Moving. On my way. Yeah, going. Under attack! On my way. If that's what you want. No!
Oh, damn it. This jackass. Alright, so you'll probably heard all those people scream in the background. Yeah, they got killed by the rocket barrage. And yeah, so you need, like, they both need to get in close. She needs to throw an EMP at it, and then he needs to hack it. But here's the thing. We're not going to do that. Because if I'm right, I have at least 2,000 pesos left. We're going to kill that thing, and then we're just going to go buy the tank. It's 5,000 pesos, but I'm pretty sure I've got enough. We can check. And if we do, well, then we'll buy it. And trust me, having one of these things is pretty cool. Now, granted, it can't really, I don't think it can leave with us, but it'll definitely help on this mission. Having a tank will be very useful.
Let's move this thing.
Wish there was a way to see how many pesos I have, aside from talking to people.
Eyes up. We're on. Let's go. Good to go.
I'll go check.
Moving to new position. Get moving, people.
Now, I should note, there's another reason this mission is really bullshit, and it's because when your guys show up to assist in this rebellion, which, duh, of course our guys are going to show up, they have to come through this front area. There are so many weapons and defenses here that your guys are going to take casualties if you're not ready, and the game doesn't let you get ready. So,
You want to buy
So how much?
5,
And if we are...
then...
let's see.
Hey, I was just...
Understood.
I don't know how many pesos I have. I wish it would tell me.
Get moving, people. Moving to new position.
Screw it, we'll fight the thing, and if we don't have enough, oh well.
Moving to new position.
Because here's the thing, he's really, like, it's cool that he's there, but, like, it's cool that we have him, but he's not, he's so,
Understood.
you know, vulnerable. If he gets hit once, he's basically dead.
You want to go back into
That a problem?
Ask the
What's some... Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Maybe.
Understood. On my way. What are you waiting for? Go! Got it. In position. What next? Here we go. Understood. More of them here to kill me?
Kill it. I want that money. I'm here for money. Money. Kill it.
Got eyes on bad guys.
There we go.
Eyes understood.
Ready for some action, sir.
I'm getting in. Mount up, squad.
And then there's some kind of bug where we can't talk to the guy again, even though he has his voice box or his text box open. That doesn't. Oh, you mean the spider tank? Yeah. Even though they're like, oh, it's a special model and whatever, it's because it's got the rockets on it. And yeah, it took one rocket hit and then died. Yeah. Again, most of Legion's stuff is like very like glass cannon-y. Get it into the right place at the right time and it'll kill everything. But if it gets hit once, it's basically dead. Now I hope we have the pesos for this.
You want to buy this tank?
So how much?
5,000.
And if we...
Then...
Yeah, here.
Here's the 5,000 pesos.
This is the controller. Only the most basic...
Maybe not draw attention to ourselves with that tank.
Hey, this guy's...
Well, thanks.
All right, we got a tank. So now we're going to go and meet up with the rebellion. So yeah, this is a Legion tank. As I said, it's low on power, so it can't leave the town. But yeah, no, we've got a tank. And it'll basically sit here until we need it. And trust me, when it's time to use it, I plan to roll it right in here and start shooting at everything that moves. Now, it is true, you can go and infect the cartel trophies, but here's the thing. Remember how I said earlier that they weren't fully, like, as he said and I said, they don't act like they've been fully disabled? They're not. They're in sleep mode. And not to mention, remember, Legion, just like Skynet, is a learning machine. The virus he used the first time will not work a second time. They have counter programs to it. So if he tries to infect them, it'll just reactivate them and they'll kill everything that they see. And it'll also blow our cover, which I don't want yet. So we're going to roll up here, give these people the weapons they want, and then we're going to start Viva la Revolucion.
Ready to go. Let's go. Let's move this thing.
Just call me Santa. I brought weapons for everyone.
Lucia, you're back.
So what's the situation?
Everything's going to shit. The mayor's jamming the radios and cut off all the ways out of town while calling in his own reinforcements from the cartel capital. We're trapped here.
Then we fight our way out and regroup in the wasteland.
He's already sent messengers to the wasteland gangs, ordering them to attack anyone escaping from the town. They'll pick us off easy out there.
We need to get word to the movement and call in the troops we've got waiting. Otherwise, this rebellion is over.
How about we use a chopper to get the word out?
A helicopter? You got one?
No, but the mayor does. Keeps it ready for a quick escape. Supposed to be booby-trapped too, so only he can use it.
How do we get to it?
We got that tank controller he wants. We use it as an excuse to get in to see him, then figure out a way to grab the chopper.
There a better plan than this dumb one?
We fight our way to him and grab him before he tries to escape.
Need us to help you?
Not yet. We can't start the uprising until we know our reinforcements are coming. We can use Troublemaker's cartel cover to get close to the mayor and grab that helicopter.
Where the hell are you going? Think you can just visit the mayor whenever you want?
Well, I've got this tank controller device from the integrators, just like the mayor wanted.
I've got the tank controller device from the integrators, just like the mayor wanted.
Okay, I tell him.
We got those new recruits here, saying they want to pay their respects and give you something valuable they got from the integrators. That's what I like to hear. Take the integrator tech and send it to Miguel. I will meet with these recruits and thank them for their loyalty.
Give the device to me, and I let you pass.
Don't jump the gun. Wait for my signal.
There we go.
Good to go. Get in the vehicle.
So we're going to load up, and we're going to drive up there. Now, here's the problem.
What's up? On my way.
Does anyone else see, like, why Sergeant Mason called this a dumb plan? If not, I'll tell you why. It's because, well, we're basically going up into a fortified area by ourselves, and this guy's going to be surrounded by bodyguards. Even if we kill him, we're basically going to be surrounded up here.
Let's go.
And we basically have to hold out until reinforcements get here. Oh, and by the way, yeah, the reinforcements will get here, but they're coming from over here. So Mason and, well, who's ever left, Mason, Sergeant Mason, the lieutenant, and I guess this hacker are going to have to survive on their own until reinforcements come and get them. And we did give the tank controller to that guy, but remember, that tank was low on power and basically can't do anything, so...
Where are we going?
And you guys remember when I said I wish this game had a cover system? This is one of the moments where I wish they did. Because rather than making use of a cover system like Company of Heroes, this game decides, oh, well, if you run into a building, everyone just runs up onto the roof of the building and shoots in every direction. Which doesn't help.
Let's move this thing.
One thing we're going to do, though, is block the way in with this truck. Or at least try to.
Let's go.
Fall in, squad. Time to move out.
You got that controller device from those in?
Yeah. How about your helicopter? So we can call in reinforcements to support our anti-cartel uprising.
What?
Termin office is over, asshole. The movement's taking over.
Kill him.
Got him in her sight.
Why are there so many of them?
Just let me know when I can go postal on their asses.
Ready to go. That guy sighted.
Suppressing fire.
Here we go. Sergeant Mason is kicking your ass. Got coordinates on the target.
What's up? Moving.
Time to get moving.
Get me out of here. If that's what you want.
Die, puta!
Taking fire.
Just let me know when I can go postal on their asses. Enemy spotted.
Moving.
Let's get in the house till we clear this up.
Get moving, people.
See what I mean? These guys aren't even like, they're running all over the house. They're not actually taking firing positions.
Got him in her sight.
Want to see some proper shooting?
This baby's mine.
All right, make a break for the helicopter now.
Don't let up on him.
Oh shit. There's one of the tanks. Guys, come on. It's right there. Put a rocket in it. Thank you.
Starting the engine. Let's go.
You heard it, lady. Get in.
No, wait. Without proper leadership, the people here won't stand a chance against the cartel troops.
That's why we need to get word to our reinforcements.
You do that.
You sure you're...
I can't...
Not a...
Okay.
We'll do our...
So yeah, like I said, she goes,
Luis,
we stay.
this is Lieutenant Church of T-Force. I'm here to help you get this rebellion done. Troublemaker? We got troublemaker leading us. Shit, that's some great news.
This is it. Our chance to hit back at the cartel. They locked us up. They made us their slaves. Treated us worse than animals. Now we show them how human we are!
We got you these weapons. Arm yourselves.
Look at this stuff. Assault rifles, RPGs, a recoilless rifle.
Split into squads. an RPG squad, a recoilless rifle squad, and a militia squad.
Improved assault rifles. Sweet!
Form up another squad and get these weapons into their hands.
Plasma rifles? You get these from the Skulls gang?
Their contribution to the cause. A squad armed with these is gonna give the cartel a surprise.
We still got a lot of people without weapons.
Then we hit the cartel armory at the bottom of the hill.
Right behind. Rockets are ready.
All right, so she's gone. And in the meantime, while they're up here, we have to take care of this little rebellion that's forming.
We're all yours, if you say so. Let's go. Moving to position. This is how you animals repay us for giving you food and shelter.
On it. If you say so.
What do you need? You made us your slaves. We helped you survive. That's all that matters. It's over, Miguel. The cartel is coming to an end. You think your pack of half-starved animals is going to stand a chance against my cartel troops? I think we got enough weapons and hatred in our hearts to take on your gang of thieves and bandits. Yeah? And who's gonna lead them? A slave like you? I'm leading them. Lieutenant Alex Church, Founders Task Force Commander. You? You've been playing me all along. Shit. Okay, soldier boy. Let's see what you got. We're pinned.
On our way.
Enemy attacking.
So yeah, we're basically going to hold up here for a bit. Our reinforcements are 2 minutes out. So
We got the cartel's attention. Now they're gonna do whatever it takes to stop the rebellion.
That's our plan. We draw as many of their forces as possible away from the perimeter before our main force arrives to liberate the town.
Yep.
Okay. Now they see us. Who's next?
Nice. So yeah, we basically just need to, well, cause trouble. Shoot the place up, kill any dudes that we come across, and while we're doing that, we'll pull more and more people away from the gate, which is what we need. We just gotta hold out for another minute. And when our reinforcements get here, we'll call it here for the night, and I'll save.
We're keeping them as hostages? No. That's training fodder for Miguel's death squad. Let's go. He would set prisoners free with unloaded weapons and let his men hunt them.
We need to rescue those prisoners from these cartel scum.
No one panic. More enemies. Enemy ahead.
Enemies inbound.
There's too many of them.
Heavy's out.
They're coming.
Enemies ahead.
Enemy forces. Enemy fire.
This is about how a fight goes when you're shooting at someone in a building. You don't have sniper rifles, it's just shoot and hope you hit something.
They're after our rockets.
And we don't have any grenade launchers or anything, so we can't clear out groups of them.
Can we blast them?
Can we blast them?
Hey, soldier boy. You still alive?
Still in one piece, just like you ordered.
Good, because I brought your troops.
It's T-Force.
This is just the forward team.
So here's how this system works. You basically get, like he says, the forward team. Like she said, the forward team. So it's basically any, like, this is going to be light vehicle, like combat vehicles, armored transports, light vehicle, and infantry. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our artillery, because, yeah, we're going to need it. So there we go. We've got all of our artillery here, which is going to be very helpful. Big Bob and his Bradley. We're also going to bring in our, I don't know if we can, actually. Oh, yeah, we can. We can bring in our armored carrier trailer, which is great. We can also pick who goes in it, which we need to do right now. So let's see. We can hold 21 more people. So let's get our 2 infantry squads. We could fit 7 more. So do we have any understrength? No, we do not have any understrength militia groups. Shame. Well, let's bring, in that case, let's bring our most veteran rangers. Yeah, we'll bring our most veteran rangers. And then we'll bring Kondo. So there. And we can fit 2 more infantry units, so we'll bring 2 more of our militia units with us. Well, if they have any ammo. If they don't have ammo, they can't come. And remember, like I said, this is the advanced force, so more are coming. But until they arrive, these guys are just going to have to be an army of their own. But trust me, with this artillery, that's going to help.
Movement.
So, first things first, drop the artillery.
Got it. What are the orders, sir? En route. Orders, sir. What are the orders, sir? On the way. Got it. Move.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Spotted
But we
one.
gotta clear out the cartel armory and vehicle depot before our people get here.
Humvee under fire! Need support here! Got trouble coming. No. They're everywhere. We see them. Enemies ahead. Enemy forces.
So yeah, remember how I said that your guys are basically going to get hosed as soon as they get here? Yeah, this is why.
Target spotted.
Because they give you no warning.
Get out! Enemies
You're just under attack right from the start. But that's why I brought the artillery.
RPGs need support. On our feet. Yes, sir. They're coming. This is cartel territory. Humvee reporting, sir. Enemy spotted. Deployed. Rockets are ready.
I'm basically banking on the artillery doing a lot of the work because a lot of our vehicles don't have ammo. Nice! See, you guys think you're great, but I'm the guy who brought the 105mm howitzers, so... Let's roll, boys and girls. Move up. Let's go.
Enemy spotted. Enemy attacking. Infantry. More enemies. Rangers here. Range contact. We've got trouble. Rangers, got a fix on the enemy. Move it. If more enemies. Force them on the way. Got threats ahead. Smoke cover. Enemy
Smoke
spotted.
cover, please.
Where do you want? Enemy ahead. Let's go.
Alright, they've got a Bradley over there. Wait, is that a Bradley?
Target sighted.
Yeah, that is a Bradley. Okay. It's kind of rusted over, I couldn't tell.
Got him in our sight. Enemies ahead. They're after us. We're not prepared for this. Hoorah! Rangers ahead. Smoke cover. Got threats ahead. Oh God! We lost the man. Got company. Rangers under attack. Yes, sir. We're getting slaughtered.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Hoorah!
See if we can't make an opening.
Got him in our sight. Rangers ahead. Get him. Quick and
Kill
hard.
that Bradley.
We're pinned. Engaging. Yes, sir. Ready to go. Get moving. Enemy forces. Militia member down. Affirmative. We're going in. Got company. Damage. Hit your target. Sir, yes, sir. Infantry moving.
Come on. There. Okay.
Rangers reporting. Rangers.
God.
We're here. Enemy
Oh, that thing's using HE on us. No wonder.
infantry. Affirmative. Affirmative. We're getting hit hard.
Please, for the love of God, kill the Bradley. You've got rocket launchers.
Got trouble. Infantry. Got company.
Okay.
Here.
Bradley's on fire, so the guys have to get out. So,
You're tired. Enemy ahead. More enemies. Can we blast them? Got a fix on the enemy. There's too many of them.
you can't lose these guns.
There's too many of them. Prepared. Combat ready. Infantry. Need free supply. No one panic. Enemy forces.
Got it. On fire, crew exits vehicle. Good.
Pin down. Got company. Enemy located.
This is actually not a bad thing, because since we've disabled a lot of these vehicles, that means we can claim them later.
Unit reporting. Give us time to repair. Time to fix them. Infantry under fire. Good as you. No one panic. We've got trouble. How can we help? They're coming. Then repaired. Infantry reporting. Confirmed.
A lot of our stuff, we just don't have the resupply, the repair tools for it, but most of it we should be able to patch up.
Getting shot at. Got one in our sights. Prepared. Combat ready. Infantry in position.
Okay, that whole building's occupied. But yeah, like I said, we basically made an entrance, so we're going to save here. And next time we play this, we'll pick up from here. Yep, that's going to do it. Like I said, this game is... These levels are long. Some of them are tedious. This one really is. Because, like, I think it's cool that they want to make this kind of interactive world where, like, the decisions you make pay off. But this ain't it. Like, come on. If I'm going to fight people and you're not going to let me fight the machines, then make it more interesting. And what's crazy is that the later levels after this involving the cartel are more interesting. So, shrug. What are you going to do, right? So, with that, that's going to do it for tonight. Now, hold tight, though. We are going to go raid someone. So let me find us someone to raid tonight. Because it is Friday, and I want to share the love and support with others. So, who can we go say hi to? Let me see. Who is available to go say hi to tonight? That's weird. That's odd. Why is the game... Huh. Hang on. Why did the game... Oh god, I think Legion's taken over my own computer. I closed the game and now it's reopened itself. What the hell? No, computer, I'm done playing for the night. Go away. Yeah, no, we're done here. Thank you. Okay, so who can we go say hi to? That was weird. Let's see. You know what? Let me see. Is there anyone... Skynet. Yeah, Skynet wants me to keep playing. Well, too bad. No, let's go say hi to
Senovit is actually...
Well, that's them. Let's go say hi to Alma. Alma Hexblade is cool. So, let me get this raid set up. It's all fun and games till you get... Yeah, it's all fun and games till you get domed by 150 millimeter. Yeah. Also, yes, they know I part-time as a tech priest. For those who don't know, I do part-time as a tech priest. Cool, huh? But yeah, let's see. Let's go say hi to Alma. Get this raid started. As always, it's been my privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember that the memories you make in life, good and bad, make you who you are. Never trade them for anything. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.